I know you hate that. we nicknamed a new show. I love you, baby. Limo Talk.
Hey, who loves you, baby?
Limo Talk. It's me.
We love you.
It's 41. It's 41.com. GothamGoldGrass.com. StrongIslandTV.com. Everybody, Ed Ronthi, happy birthday. Get up on your couch. Here we go. Shake your asses. You ready? I want Bob to put his earphones. You can listen to this. 7, 8.
I love you.
There we go. The man, the myth, the legend. He's back. Bobby Inns 41 in Zarello. 47. I missed. We've missed you.
It's good to be back. I was, that's what happens when you're in Facebook jail. You can't go do anything.
Is that why?
No, get fuck out.
You're all right.
Yeah. I feel like we're laying on turf.
You don't like this positioning of the way we look.
No, it's like you're sitting at a dinner table and somebody just walked in and you're turning to say hello to them.
We keep thinking the giraffe's going to come out of the bushes over here.
But no, it's all right. Whatever.
What's up, board op extraordinaire Richard Zarelli? How are you?
Hi, Graz.
How's everything?
Everything is great because I have Bobby and Zarella
That's what I
sitting right
said.
next to me on Limo Talk on a Sunday night.
On a Sunday night.
All together now.
Here we go.
All together now.
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 Put it on right here.
Together now. Dum 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 dum.
Oh, there you go.
That's better than Paul.
See, Lacera's going through some tough times. You know why? And I'll tell you why.
The electric's still on.
No, the electric's on, and he's doing a really good job. He made a brand new fucking beautiful studio over there. He's stepping up. He's the biggest. He's the big shot going on Friday nights. He's got the best open karaoke, open comedy night here at Strong Island. He's doing a great job.
It's a good sign when your carpet is wearing out.
Yeah, and the carpet.
The carpet's wearing out over here,
and
that's a very good sign.
But some of the furniture was wearing out, and look, he got new stuff, and he really propped his place up nicely. So what I'm trying to say is,
only we got to use it.
He only likes
no, but
he likes positive us. He likes us.
No. I love the way this room looks. This room looks great.
Yeah.
And,
in the past year, think about the difference in this room, right?
Well, we were inside where he's printing, where he's trying to make a printing empire inside.
Right.
So, folks, all kidding aside, if you have anything you like to print up, Graz sucks. Pat Wall sucks, Inns rocks or something like that.
Yeah, that would definitely be
it. Bobby Lacera sucks or something like that. Send us some information. He's got a great printing spot where we were, right? And now they moved us out here. We were in a couch, and then we were in front of the band over here.
We've been everywhere except for the pizza place next door.
Which actually I've had.
I wish it would be open. I would love to have a slice.
He has good food, actually.
I know I've had it when I got here really early one night. I had it. But it was good. But what are you going to do? They close, I guess, at 8:30.
I think he gets out of here on Sundays.
Yeah, I mean,
he wants.
No, I went on a Wednesday or something like that. I got when we were doing Wednesdays or Thursdays, whatever we were. We've been on every night of the week.
Do you like everything? You like the Sunday nights?
Not particularly.
What do you want? What do you want to do? I'm losing. I lose money if I do the other nights. That's the problem.
Sunday it is.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. I start to lose a lot of money if Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Well, you're part of the top stuff on here. We did miss you very much. And I wanted you to know, Bob, Richie and I were talking about it, how much we missed you. And first of all, this is for you. Since your last show, I had gotten you this just as a thank you for everything you've done on the show. I don't know if you want to open it. You might want to have a swig of it for the now. Because we're going to open up this wine. But that was for you. That's about 5 weeks sitting here. And he'd been wanting to get it's fermented.
It's aged.
It's aged. It's aged even more than the original.
Yeah. Right. And he wanted, and he's been holding this T-shirt for you too. The same day that I had the bottle that I was giving you, he brings out these shirts for everybody. These Paradise Studio shirts. Hey, guys.
Hey, Bobby.
I don't know what he's charging, but it's a really good shirt.
It's a quality shirt.
I'm going to tell you, Lacera, can you get on the air for about 2 minutes, please?
That's a nice looking garment.
If you can. I don't know if you're doing any, printing or anything else. I don't want to bother you.
No, the printing on here is quality. This is a very comfortable shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, here you go. I hope you like that.
A little
I do. I like
doers.
So a little doers for you if you like. And we got a bottle of wine, which I think you'd like this wine. So we're gonna have a little wine.
Wine is good.
Paradise
I
Studio
can't drink
shirts.
scotch on a Sunday night. No,
You can't.
not right now. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna.
Well, you want me?
Wait,
to?
I
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
do.
Suck
I
down
like-
half a bottle.
No, I want to give him a swig. I'm gonna
I'm
get
a
it
little,
off.
I'm a little thirsty. I mean, if you can open
All right.
something.
I was
Well-
barbecuing last week. Why? What was I barbecuing for? Was it Memorial Day a couple weeks ago?
Yes, it was
Whatever.
Memorial Day.
And I was looking on. There was something on Facebook. It was great. It was James Gandolfini standing there with a cigar, and he's standing and he's looking at everybody, and he goes, "This is the look I make when I ask everybody how they like their burgers cooked, just before I cook them all exactly the same."
Exactly. Right.
Which
Yeah,
is what I
like
do.
that. Right.
That's what I do. I go, "Hey, you like it? What, you like medium? You like medium? You like what? You like yours well? All right, good. I cook them all the same. Give them all, and they'll go, "This is perfect." Yeah, right.
Well, Taz, the resident artist, says Inns. Steve Mariolo, the cop, is watching. Ann Rothney says hello,
So,
Ann.
wait a minute. Taz just said,
Inns, that's it. Pat Wall says, wow, Dewey's big spender. Well, it was
Dewey's is my favorite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Pat.
It's like saying, you should have bought, he's whispering.
Yeah.
I was like, somebody's behind me.
Nothing has changed, Denzi.
No, but it's like saying, if I like hamburgers and somebody brings me,
Oh.
no, you got to have filet mignon. What's the matter?
What happened? Are we all right?
No, we're fine.
Oh, what? Nobody can hear me?
No, you were really loud.
No, he said you were really loud.
I was very loud?
Yes.
That's the way I like it. Very loud. Dewey's big spender. Hello, Taz from Ann Rothney. Ann Rothney says, hey, guys, great to see you. Welcome back, Inns.
Oh, thank you, Ann.
And it's Ann's birthday. It was Ann's birthday the other day. So
Happy. Oh, well, it's belated. Belated birthdays can last a solid month. So it's your birthday month.
Yeah.
All right. So June is all you.
Bruno Capolo and Greg DiFilippo have been sharing the show. I haven't. Besides Ann Rothney and a few other people, Pat Walsh and Taz and stuff, I haven't really been sharing the show. So, folks, if you could do it for me, what we're trying to do is it's just creating that the people that we get to watch us are real. It's not fake views. Everything is real. We're building a YouTube page.
We don't want the fake views, you know. Nobody buying any buying views.
Yeah.
Views.
How are you? I missed you
How you
too.
doing?
I'm good.
No, I'm doing all right. You
All right,
know,
I
I'm
know.
thinking about opening up like a coffee shop or something.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Really?
thinking about that. I serve little personal pizzas. You know, like,
without too much, with only crust.
well, I'm just gonna do crust because the sauce was really getting in my way. You know, and the cheese, fuck that. So I'm just gonna serve like a coffee, no milk, no sugar. We don't that drives costs up, and
So, nothing else.
and nothing else. No stirrers. If you don't have milk and sugar, you don't need stirrers. So you know,
So just a
that's
cup.
a home run.
Yeah,
It's a home run.
It's cheap.
It's
You
cheaper
say.
and it keeps the price down.
All right,
you know.
I understand.
And then I'm thinking, we could just serve baked bread,
What?
which would be pizza dough.
No sauce.
No sauce.
It's kind of like a garlic knot, giant
Kind of
garlic
like how
knot.
you used to make your other pizza.
Yes.
Oh well, yeah. Well, people were saying you should put sauce on it. I'm like, why?
We don't even call
No.
him by his name anymore. He's just got a nickname. It's PM now. That's it.
PM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
PM
it.
showed
PM showed up.
Well, I hope you come down to my grand opening. And
well, wait a minute, sir.
where-
You've
where is
moved,
that?
you're living. I know you haven't mentioned it. You're living in Bronx now.
that's where I'm opening
Oh,
the Yankee Stadium.
all right.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Opening.
Yeah, opening.
I thought you were opening.
I'm opening.
Okay.
Well, supposedly you want to
Interesting.
do another comedy show in the Bronx. So
Yeah, well, that's the only place where I haven't been kicked out yet. So, I'm doing it.
all right.
Nobody knows
All right. Well,
the
the magnitude of. All right. Well,
nobody knows me there.
well, we've missed you, PM, and he's missed you. And if you want to come back a little bit later and
Absolutely.
say hello, please, we'd love to see you. All right?
I
Yes.
definitely will.
I missed Bobby more. I'd like
I'll-
that Bobby back.
I'll
Yeah.
drop one of my lumps of dough in the oven and bring it in for you.
All
You know, and
Well,
you're gonna love it.
Can't you make like a little cookie instead, like with
A pizza cookie.
Yeah, a pizza cookie.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let
It's
me
not a bit. Write that down. Have you
know.
ever made a pizza cookie?
A pizza cookie.
Yeah,
Look
the
at you.
dough of the pizza
You could be onto
with
something.
something.
That sounds a lot like a bagel bite, but I think I can perfect it.
Okay, but it's really not a bagel bite because I'm not asking you. I want you to perfect the
The dough.
yeah, the dough. Yes, the yeah,
I mean,
yes,
that part
PM,
of the pizza,
the
that's
dough. It's, you know what? It could be just me and you.
You
PM,
know,
and I could care less.
if everybody comes down and everybody comes down, buys a coffee, no stirrers, no milk, no sugar, and I'll give paper cups, and we keep the cost down, and everybody come down, tell a joke, and they'll get paid. Everybody gonna get paid.
That's not bad.
That's not what I
You come down, you get paid.
Yeah.
Everybody gets paid.
That's the new.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, that's been going on for a
That's
while.
been going on for a while.
Why, you didn't get paid?
I listen. I've never had a problem with you. I've everything's been great with you, sir. You've been nothing but. You've invited us to your 50th.
Hold on, let me do this. I got it.
50.
Yeah, we were.
How you doing, Pauline? How you doing? Yeah, piece of dough. Right. No stirrers, no sugar, no milk, no cream. Cappuccino? No, we don't do it.
Exactly. How it goes.
No. All right. Thank
Wait,
you.
no.
what about
Jimmy, I
Jimmy.
gotta do the shout out to Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I love you too, brother.
Bonnie Scalisi, Ciro DiMaggio.
Bonnie, yeah, she's beautiful, beautiful person, Bonnie,
She
beautiful.
is.
But I go see her at her next gig at
It sounds like he's burps. Like
at the
between-
prayer
in the middle of
room
a sentence.
at the prayer room over at the Episcopal Church.
See?
You've had enough. It's all right, pizza. You go. All right. Let's listen to the music. All right. It's been a while. All right. I'll see you in a little while. All right. So Carrie Gross Rottini is. Hi, Carrie. Carrie Gross is watching. Carrie Gross Rotina. Hi, guys. It's been a while. Thanks. I like when they say that. It's been a while. Well, we don't want it to be a while. We want you here every week. We're like a sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, can you open that up, please?
Come on back.
No, I
Yeah.
don't want to. I like it in the baggie.
So you're not going to wear it?
Of course I'm going to wear it.
All right. So Sarah Martin's coming in
Once I take it out of the bag.
for the 10 at 10. She's expecting it a
Out of
little
the
bit.
bag.
10 to 10.
Tea Time is at a premiere right now. I don't think it's
Ah.
Bat Boy. It wouldn't be a premiere. But Tea
Oh,
Time's
no,
at a premiere.
it's always a premiere at Bat
Oh, it's
Boy.
got to be a Bat Boy thing. Come on. It has to be.
Yeah, I know. I don't want
thanks,
to rip
Bob. Look, oh, yeah. He wants to show you this. No, look, Bob. I ripped it off. Look, he's got his own. Bobby, look. He's got his own.
His own tag.
His own tag. Look at his
own
tag,
merch.
Bob.
What is that? SIC. That's spelling incorrect.
Sicko.
Sicko. Yeah, he's got his own thing.
Yeah.
So,
I like Sicko.
That's
do
it.
you have anything we
And
can
that's
get
a
from?
great
Do you
brand.
think we can buy anything from Sicko? We're trying to generate some business for his. He hates the day. He hates the daytime. He's starting to hate the podcast too. He likes us still, but he's getting sick of everybody else. Even the big shots are busting his balls. Where when he comes in with us, we don't bust his balls. We say, Bob, sit on the couch like you are right now. We don't need you. The phone's not going to ring because our 10 at 10 is coming in tonight. So, he gets, they give him a hassle, Bobby.
What, the podcast?
Yeah, the other ones, like all the big ones.
Oh, we're going to take
They're
them
very-
out back, lump them up a
They're
little
very
bit.
wanting. And
Needy? They're
Yeah.
needy?
you need
He doesn't want to comment on the air about this.
okay, he don't. Well, he's
No.
fine. I do.
Well,
I
yeah,
do.
well,
I
we
want to
should.
generate
I
some.
mean-
Well,
So
I do.
I think he told you something in confidence.
No, he
and you're
didn't.
blabbing
No,
all
he
over the
didn't.
fucking
No,
place.
he didn't.
Am I hitting something here?
No, you're not.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right.
You tell somebody quietly, and between you and me, and then all of a sudden it's between you and
Well, you know what? I want these
You
people
and
to
the
know.
listeners.
All 11 listeners now know.
12,
12.
and we're on YouTube too, so we do very well. Don't worry.
YouTube.
We're fine. We'll hit our. We'll hit
No,
our
we'll hit-
quota. We'll hit
we'll
our
get
quota.
1,000.
We'll get our. We have Bruno
We
Capolo,
got the
Greg
YouTubers.
DiFilippo, and Rodney. Pat Walsh shares it.
Pat Walsh is on, by the way.
Bruno's on right now saying, "Good evening, my friends."
Mhm.
Bruno thinks that we're the second best show here at Strong Island and Paradise
Who's the
Studios.
best?
She sits with us. He thinks that she's better because she gets guests and we don't get guests. It's just us.
Well, you
guests.
get guests when you really can't carry an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wait, he got
Hey,
the
welcome
shots
back, Bob.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You got the shots fired. Oh, phew. Shots fired.
Oh, I used to love that button.
It's got, sorry. Can you bring those back? Where's the shots? Where the bullets? Dot, 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 dot.
I got some kind of
that's how I. That's how I look at it. That's how I looked at it too. Shots fired. He goes. Bruno says, "Wow." It's kind of true. Bruno, listen. Bobby and I have been doing it together for 12 years.
All right, just
Zarelli's
reword that.
Zarelli's with us 6 years. So the three of us together have basically been the straw that stirs the drink. We're the ones that brought
No straws. I told you, no straws, no stirring.
no stirring in the straw. Sorry, PM. By the way, Bruno's a big fan of you. That's how he found us, PM. You know that, right? Bruno Capolo found us through you.
Who?
The pizza man.
Oh,
Yeah.
PM.
Yeah, PM.
He did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are they still friends?
They are. Yes, and he still follows. He's still Bill.
So you're
Bruno.
gonna tell on me now?
No,
Who knows?
He knows that
Keep
we
it quiet between you
no,
and me, just like between Graz and Bobby.
Yeah, between me and you. No, he knows. We're all good. He knows. Listen, if they're not making fun of you, if you're not a character, and if they're not talking about you, you're fucking irrelevant in the first place.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Right.
There you go.
You're fucking irrelevant.
Well, he's never been irrelevant.
He's never been irrelevant. He's a character. He's good at what he does, and he knows how to generate interest, whether it's good interest or bad interest. So you know what? We'll generate some interest with you. So share the show for us, Bruno. Greg D. Flippo says, thank God it's not the kid night tonight with nothing to say. And welcome back, Bobby. How are you? From Greg D. Filippo.
Hi, Greg.
Smart ass.
It's good to see you, Greg. It's good to see you watching.
D. Filippo's coming back in a couple weeks.
I figure any day now we're going to be making that trip down to Florida, right?
Yeah.
Teresa just said the premiere just left out, started an hour late. Not sure I'm going to make it there before 11 o'clock. They're feeding us at the after party.
Oh.
My mom gave
At the parking
my
lot
mom gave the
party.
movie. We are talking about you right now. So I don't think
Yeah,
she's
we just bashed the shit out
Translation, I have something much
No, we
better to
didn't.
do.
We didn't.
She's getting fed, and the mom liked the show. So I guess
Right.
Tea Time's premiere went well
She's
tonight.
got better things to do than hang out with us.
To hang out with us tonight.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. All right.
She's
so,
on the premiere of Bat Boy, and next week she's going to do a premiere of Dan Vogelbach, Fat Boy.
Red Sox tie it up, by the way, 2-2 in the 8th inning on a Bobby 1 out and man on third. Yankees give up the run, play the infield back, and just make the play at first for the out. In a 2-1 game, 8th inning. So give up the run with 1 out.
I don't know.
Wouldn't you?
I know you want to get the out, but they're tying the game. You
There
know,
was
and it was a slow roller too to say. Where,
no, I would.
you would've
I
made the
got to be
play.
honest. You're home,
Yeah.
so I would do it too. Actually, you don't want the big inning.
No.
So the name of the show she's at, it's called It's Bro. It's Love Bro. Jennifer Lentini, who is the girl who's the heart recipient and still surviving. We went to her birthday party at the time.
Still living.
Who the fuck says that?
Still walking among us.
She's still doing well.
Yeah.
She works at Whiskey Reds. She's what, Bobby? And then there's a
You
picture
okay,
of,
Bob?
and there's a picture of
A little uncomfortable.
Teresa with her mother and 2 other women at the premiere. It looks like there's a lot of elderly people at this premiere, just so you know.
Ah.
And then now sneaking on over and sitting next to Bobby Lucera would be the great and powerful Sarah Martin, who just walked in. So we'll talk about her. Hello, Sarah Martin. How are you? I'm talking about Teresa Farrell. She's not going to make it tonight. But Sarah Martin is going to make it.
Sarah.
And Sarah Martin's going to join us in a second. But let me get to this. Mets, quick.
Where do we go?
Quick.
To meet
Quick.
the Mets.
Before I get this
well,
lovely lady on. And she
The
can join us.
Mets. What I got to say about the Mets is simple. They were never that good. Even last year, they got 101 wins out of that team with Buck Showalter working some magic. I really thought he did. He worked magic with a team that really wasn't all that talented, but they had a little better pitching last year than they do this year.
Last year
they
had
got
better.
So they got through. The Jacob deGrom pitched a few games. All right, great,
and
whatever.
bullpen.
But the bullpen was strong, and they had Taiwan Walker. They had who was the other one that's gone?
Diaz.
And Diaz, the closer.
who gets hurt.
Yeah.
Who gets hurt during during
A
the world
celebration.
when they got hurt during the
WBC.
when he got hurt during the World Baseball Classic. I swear to God, I turned to
Season was over.
I turned to Christian. I go, "We're dead." He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "That's our best pitcher. He just snapped his knee celebrating a fucking win for Puerto Rico. Correct?
Yeah.
He's in the celebration,
just-
jumping up and down.
Which,
and he's
according
gone.
to some people on
He's on-
Facebook, that's more important than the MLB season.
No, but I
No, they've said it.
But
But the thing is, with that, we had Robertson, and Robertson's good, but he's not a kid anymore. He's 39, I think, now.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, but he's
and he's done a pretty good job. But you got to look at it this way: you look around the whole field. Starling
he's
Marte,
done fine for what he is. A
Yeah,
39-year-old
he
pitcher.
has.
up to right
Yes.
now on par for everything. Right now, he's on par. The same thing that Diaz did last year. Robinson's done so far. So to be honest with you, Robinson coming in and
Yeah, but
replacing Diaz.
he's given up a little bit. That Diaz,
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
He's not as.
He
good
wasn't as
he was.
dominant.
Right.
But that
Well-
being said, I just think the stigma of not having him there in the clubhouse and hanging out, and being able to come in and pitch, takes away from their dominance a little bit.
Well, forget about that. They don't hit. And when you do hit and you score, let's say 7 runs and give up 10, or get 10 runs and give up 13, you're not winning.
Right.
You know, you're not. Your pitching's horrible. You got Peterson was terrible. McGill has been brutal. Scherzer and Verlander are both very inconsistent because they're older and they're not going to have the big year. They're just not.
I know, but he was the best pitcher last year.
Yeah, but
And he's got a brand new arm.
pulling rabbits out of hats here.
But they're
Yeah,
40.
but
I
that's
get
not,
it.
That's not pulling a rabbit out of that. The guy was the best pitcher in the American League last year.
Do you like baseball?
You know what I mean?
Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come sit with us.
But the bottom line is they're not doing well.
The beautiful and
No, they're
talented
not.
Sarah
And
Martin.
he's not,
Hi, Sarah.
he's not doing, he's not doing what, as well as he was doing last year.
Yeah,
Obviously.
sit over here. Sarah Martin, this is Bobby Inns 41 in Zarello. This is Richard Zarelli. This is my board up.
Hey, Sarah.
That's
How are
Bobby
you?
Laceri. You know him. Teresa's not coming. Teresa's at some kind of premiere. I'm old or something like that with her mother.
I'm
So,
old.
I don't know. It's just,
I'm old.
yeah, I'm old. That's what it said.
I am at a show called I'm Old.
I'm old. And hey, can we dim these lights a little bit or no? I'm just asking you.
Oh, boy.
I'm really white.
Oh,
What?
boy.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear you.
Yes.
What's happening? How are you? Hi, Sarah Martin.
Hello. How are
What's
you?
going on?
Not much.
What have you been up to?
Traveling
I see.
a lot.
The last time we had you on, Bob, were you here when she couldn't talk and she was calling?
Remember I called in
Oh, wow.
and
Yeah.
I sounded like a pack-a-day smoker?
Yeah,
That was me.
Yeah,
I was like, I can't talk right now.
Oh, that was you.
I was
do
in
remember
Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah, that was me.
do we take away? Do you like the lights on or lights off? It's your.
I couldn't
That's,
care
that's,
less.
that's pretty dark on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I
that's how
don't
it
care.
looks.
Yeah, let's
We're
It's
good.
up to you.
You know, Bobby, just
Accentuate Sarah's
Just-
beauty.
Bobby, just put a spotlight on whoever's talking.
He's like,
Please. All right, so he kind of likes us a little bit. We're pretty popular, so he
Not
lets us
anymore.
get away with a lot of things.
Oh, good.
Like
But-
being idiot.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're idiots. I'm an idiot. These guys are just gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
He puts up with me. So
Oh.
remember how I was at Govs? Remember like a brat? I was
Oh,
a
a
brat
brat.
at Govs.
Yeah, I loved it.
I'm just as bad here.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Even worse.
Listen,
I was
there's
gonna
a
say,
cop.
maybe
Diva.
Listen,
just
there's-
a
there's-
little touch more diva thrown.
Listen,
Yeah.
there's a cop show here that shares it like 250 times,
Oh,
and he
good.
gets about 1,500 to 2,000 views. I, on the other hand, have all my listeners sharing the show, which you're going to share later on, and I don't have to do anything. And we do about
which
five.
you-
It's
Which
part
you'll
of
be
the,
sharing.
it's part of the
Yeah.
agreement.
It's
to
well,
bring
part of
on
the
our
agreement
program.
was she's supposed to bring booze, but we
Yeah,
have
to be
booze.
on
and I
our
don't-
Yeah.
program. You
No, I
must
don't drink and
promise to
drive.
share the show to everyone that you know.
It's in the
I can't drink and
contract.
drive.
No, yeah, you can't drink and drive.
No.
All right. But the last show that we had you on, you were calling, you were in Vegas, you couldn't even speak.
Oh, I couldn't speak. I know. It's terrible. Every time I go
I
to
do
Vegas, I
remember
lose
that.
my voice.
But now we had you on at Govs too. You came on
Mhm.
either by phone or with
Yeah, I
us.
called.
You called,
Mhm.
right? How long was that? When was that? Was that
It was
in
a
the
long
beginning?
time
That was a
ago.
long
It
time
was a
ago.
long time ago because I think it was my movie, The One, I think I was promoting. It had to be like 2019, 2020.
Well, you know,
Wow,
we have
2019.
that long ago? I was probably in the shed.
It's probably in 2019.
So no, this is pre-pandemic.
pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah,
Had to
this
be.
is
Oh,
Govs.
all right,
This
this
is
is
a Govs.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, she was calling, and she was very close with our good friend, our character PM. Correct. You're still
Yes.
friends. You're still friends with him
Still
too.
friends.
He shouts you out all the time. He can't wait for you to do his
Oh,
movie.
great. Oh,
To
great.
do his movie.
I'm making the
Gee,
movie
can't wait
with
for
the
that.
Oh my God.
beautiful and
It's gonna be great.
talented. Right in front of me over here
Can't wait.
doing the movie.
Yes,
right there.
yes.
Oh my God.
I was
He
doing.
does it. He does it great.
Good job.
He does it
What,
great.
what was your name again?
And we okay. So we've always been we when we were at Govs, he came on with us at Govs, and he started his ascent to a lot of people knowing who he was and stuff in the business, including you. So we still have a caring about him. We still keep him involved, and I like to keep him involved.
Oh.
Some people say, like Bruno, like we're being bad, but I think we're just keeping
bad.
If
Keep him alive.
yeah, keep it alive,
You're a
right?
bad boy.
Right, we're trying. We're just.
Look at this lighting going
Oh,
on.
he's just
That's
is
not bad.
that's not bad.
That's not bad right
They
They
there.
can see Sarah. That's all I
Yeah.
care about. As
I
long as
feel
they-
like I'm driving on the parkway and everybody's got different kinds of lights.
Make it stop. It burns.
Turn the brakes down.
Oh, Jesus
No, that one
Christ.
that's probably the best of the sequence, I would say.
Yeah, this is it.
So we've been
Just my
doing
opinion.
it for so long. We get away with a lot of it. We're together 12 years,
Okay.
and we were one of the first ones that started this podcasting bullshit. We're still doing it.
Love
now.
it.
Yeah.
You got to have a podcast bullshit
We-
party.
We do it. It's like a midlife crisis for me. I come out and just enjoy it. For him, he just likes making fun of me, and he just likes getting out because we make him laugh every
Oh,
once. in a while.
good.
Right.
Every now and
Have
then.
a good time on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Have some lunch.
Oh, yeah, it's Sunday.
All right. So tell me, I have something I want you to do for us, or tell me the direction I should go in. But we could talk about that later. It's one, a sitcom, and two, I want to do something with the dispatch room. But tell me what you've been doing.
What I've been doing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Dispatch.
a lot. I've been flying drones. I've been doing commercials, doing photo shoots, interviews, you name it.
What's
Uh,
the
Flying drones.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
So I
What are you
mentioned
doing
that. I
flying
mentioned that on
drones?
the air. I called you filmmaker.
Drone flyer.
I said professional.
Are you,
Drone
are you
operator?
spaying on?
I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I
what
do.
I'm
Is that what
It's
you're
like, what
doing
do
with the drones?
Yeah, and then
Are
I
you
sell the
really?
information to the government. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, perfect.
But she.
For a
Okay, so
minute
tell
there, I had me going.
So how
See,
How
she wants you to think she's kidding.
how many and how big are these drones, and how many have you flown at one time?
I've only flown one at a time, but I guess I could fly a few at the same time. I could just make them like go.
Standard drones, or I know there are bigger.
Like the little, like
They're
the
like
size
this
of
big.
Yeah.
They're like regular drones. Like anyone could go out and buy one.
And what do you
Okay.
do with it?
I film commercials or openings to movies or closings or openings, closings to movies.
Right, so you film like going up and
Yeah,
like
going up, going
aerials
down,
and-
establishing shots, and then
Like
yesterday,
mountains and stuff.
yeah, mountains, buildings. I do a lot of construction work with these drones.
Right. Oh,
Time out.
I
Wait,
would. I
have
might
you
be-
opened that water yet?
No,
Is it cold?
no,
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you
I'm gonna
actually-
replace it for something if there's one in there cold.
no. I'm good. This is
You
good.
you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah,
I'll tell you what. Right now,
I could use
I
the
drink
water.
everything room temperature, so I would be thrilled to have a nice room
Yeah, this is
temperature.
good.
I would be
Yeah.
thrilled to have one as well.
All right. So
We're gonna take a 5-minute water break.
I'll go get it. You guys talk.
Yeah. So
We'll
you,
talk about-
So
so you
yesterday-
you
No,
sending
but I
out
mean-
drones? Go ahead.
Yeah, yesterday I
I
filmed,
might have a need for this, by the way.
well, everybody might have a need for it, but I did a chasing scene on jet skis yesterday out in the Hamptons with it. So I followed these jet skis, and my drone got splashed, so it's actually broken right now. That's all right. I'm gonna send it, and I'll get a new
Wait,
one.
the drone's not waterproof?
No, they
Really?
sink, and they're done. Once they hit that water, they're done. So the fact that I even got the drone back was a miracle because I lost.
So what do you do
everything.
to repair this thing?
Yeah.
I send it in. I've got insurance, and I got to pay a deductible. They send me a new one.
That's like having a car.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you gotta.
Damn.
I do. I
Right.
film with them every week, so I have to. I have a backup drone.
Yeah,
I've got
it's
a
your
couple
business.
backups.
Oh, I was
yeah.
going to say, you got a backup one?
Yeah, of course. But that was my newest one, so I am a little bummed.
I'm a drone sniper.
Are you?
Yeah, I
Great.
sit in the woods and I just watch for drones and I just shoot them down.
Did you know I got to fly in a gunship and I shot machine guns out of a helicopter?
Look
Get
at
out.
you.
It's a very rare thing to do in life, by the way.
Love that.
You can only do it 2 places: the military or in the Arizona desert.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yes.
So now for a
Tough.
construction site, like,
Yes. So I do 18-month, 22-month contracts with these construction
Thank you.
companies. And once or twice a month, I come in, I fly my drone
Oh,
around,
funny bone.
right.
and I do mapping. So my drone will just remember the map, and it'll just go up, do its thing, circle around. And then after 18, 22 months, I have a build up the whole building being built. in
Wow, that's
30
pretty
seconds.
cool.
What is I can't even believe you're telling me this because
Yeah.
I have a building that I'm about to go into the ground on
Okay.
probably in the fall, and it's about a 14-month
Okay.
build.
14 months. Yeah.
Right, for a new hotel.
Oh,
So-
great.
and I would like to do
Great.
something like
Yeah,
that.
it's awesome. And then also, A lot of the time they want to see what's going on, like the higher ups, if they're not always there on site, and they want to see like the details of what they're doing, like the pilings and things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get like the close-ups with the drone while they're working, and it's pretty cool. And they don't hear it because it's so loud, you know.
Right.
So they're just doing
Well,
their
yeah,
thing.
the construction side, you know.
Yeah, it's really loud.
Right.
Obviously, I have to wear.
You got a
hard
bunch of
hat.
guys yelling, grabbing their crotch, yelling at people.
I got yelled
Yeah,
at for
yeah.
wearing shorts one time. They're like, "Nope, you got to wear jeans, boots, and a hard hat."
Oh, absolutely.
And
Safety.
it's the jeans were a little distracting. The shorts.
The shorts were probably distracting.
I got in
yes.
trouble.
No, but
Oh,
that's more for
sure.
safety. You
No,
gotta
but
wear
it's a
boots.
safety
You
thing.
got to wear
No, of course.
yeah, vest,
Of course.
helmet,
Oh
hard
yeah, yeah.
hat. Oh,
and
yeah.
and yellow safety vests, things
Yep.
like that. So I have all that stuff in my car.
Mhm.
I have to keep it in there. So hopefully my car
Exactly.
doesn't get broken into because I need that stuff for work.
Who's gonna steal that vest?
You never
Yeah,
know.
really.
People love that stuff. I don't know.
All right,
Kind of sexy.
If somebody's breaking
shut-
into
shut-
your
shut-
car to steal a safety vest that you could buy in Home Depot for $3.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
going. They're
$2.
going out. You
Yeah.
know, you going out wilding. You know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna break into a car
car
and
steal some
you
safety
know, I
vests
got a
and hard
safety
hat.
vest and a hard hat.
Well, you let me know if you need me, and I'll fly my drone around to your site.
I will.
Great.
I absolutely will.
I would love that.
It's right here in Farmingdale.
Dude,
Oh, okay.
she's got how many?
No, this is
Films
cool.
you- how many
I'm
films
telling
you got
like
going on right
you
now?
know,
How many movies have I made?
No,
Or
how many films you got going on right now that you're making or
oh,
filming
like I don't know, like 6.
at the same time?
Yeah, like I'm working on
Why
a
do
few
you keep going
documentaries.
back to Vegas? I'm kind of like a little jealous of that.
Oh, I know.
I'm a big
everybody-
I'm a big
I do-
Vegas.
I do
I'm a
video
big-
work out there.
Yeah, I know, but you seem to have like a lot of hooks down there.
I do lately. Everyone thinks I'm a regular. I don't know.
that's good though.
You are right.
Get your
Dude,
name
she's
in
down there every other week.
I know.
Good,
I really am.
Vegas.
I
Yeah.
really
You
am.
don't
Really?
get? Do you gamble?
You know, I'm not a big gambler. Everyone's like, wow, you must love gambling. I play craps every now and then. Every now and then I'll play poker. Every now and then I'll play blackjack, but I'm not really.
What's the club you're hanging out with that night that you had like 9 packs of cigarettes and couldn't talk to me?
Oh, the club?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that
You're
was.
like, I can't even talk to you right now.
No,
I'm like, hello? You want to join us? 10 of 10. What's your favorite position? Hello? Are you there?
Now.
No, I wasn't hanging out at a club. There was a show.
Yeah. Well, what's been your favorite thing down there so far?
My favorite thing in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Yeah, so far.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I guess the
What's
people.
your favorite hotel?
Oh, I stay at the MGM Grand, of course.
Ah, I've
Yeah.
seen that. That is
All my friends
that
say
is
I
nice
live
of
there. I live at the MGM.
Tony Carey, by the way,
Yeah.
official producer of Limo Talk, was in Vegas this weekend for the Rob Lowe show.
But I'm going to do
Oh, nice.
something like Bob. Excuse me. I'm going to do like Bob just said.
Do you need help with that?
No. I'm good.
You're
What-
really struggling and it's killing me.
I can help you.
Give me
Oh,
that
go ahead.
freaking
I know,
thing.
because he
What?
didn't take the thing off.
First
gotta
of all,
take the
you
plastic
I
I
know,
tried
you didn't
to.
take the
I
freaking
tried.
vinyl off.
I tried to. To mention
I was
something.
watching you do that. I'm
But I
glad you said
tried.
I'm
something.
losing my mind.
I'm
watching
like
it.
watching him go, would you take the freaking vinyl thing off so you can get to the cork?
First of all, why don't you do something? And maybe, as like Bob said,
I would
last time-
open the
the last time
gladly. I
Bob-
would open
The
that.
last time Bobby was on, said the same thing, and I've been mentioning him.
I would
I keep
open it.
mentioning Hollywood actor and stud muffin
TV
Tony
producer.
and TV producer Tony Carey, but he ain't coming on, so he better fucking come on. I'm tired of talking about him.
He was still in Vegas. He can't come
Well,
back
introduce me
tomorrow.
to her.
He's been working.
He's bullshit. He's been hanging out. He's been on a marvelous mystery tour. It looks like he's retired right now.
All right, you see, that's
The
supposed to.
marvelous.
Arms are supposed to be up,
He
and
didn't
then
do it.
you
He
press.
didn't do the cork right.
No, you got to
Screw
go
it
in
up.
more. Can I see?
It won't go in.
Give me some.
Take it off.
It's the first time I've
Give
ever
me
had
the
to deal
cup.
with
See,
it.
I had a spot there where you said it won't go in. I was like,
You gonna
she
do it?
said,
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Did you hear what he
Keep,
said?
yeah,
You know,
talking
yeah.
it in.
I got you.
Look at this.
I
It's
hear
like,
everything.
All right, good.
It's unbelievable.
All right, leave me
you.
alone.
I feel like I'm at the sped
It's just
class.
spinning. It's just spinning.
No, it's good now. We're gonna push it down.
All right, sorry.
gonna
Oh,
come out.
nice.
Look at that. How many guys did
Look,
It's
you're
'cause you didn't
supposed to
have
take
the
this.
plastic.
thing
I
off
tried
the thing.
to.
That's
No.
what was annoying the crowd. No, not I tried
That's
to.
what
I'm
it
just sitting there
was.
going.
Just
So
give it.
anyway, how many drones you got? How many drones? All right, when do you fly them? You got movies going on. You do movies, right? You go to Vegas. You go to Vegas. I like when you go to
Right,
Vegas.
he's picking
What hotel? What hotel are you staying? Oh, MGM. You're like, I'm sitting there like a fucking sped.
All right.
I got to take another week off. I
That's it. Bobby's not coming back.
So Bobby's been taking some time off because I do exactly what just happened on a regular basis. He gets very frustrated
Oh
with,
my
the way
gosh.
with the way I do
Don't
things.
spill it. Do you need help?
what the
I
hell
was
is
the one
it?
that got it open.
Yeah, I know,
All
but
right,
oh my gosh.
So Miss Martin, I asked one thing from you and one thing only for this whole show, is just to share it once for us
Okay.
and say that you had a decent time.
It was a decent time.
It was a decent time. All right.
Decent.
I am being held against my will.
Oh,
No,
you-
I was going to say.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not.
I'm just kidding.
Please.
Please, please.
Somebody blink 3 times. I need help.
We have had that a couple of times.
Oh God.
Yeah. people that blink to get off the show. Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. All right, so you fly these drones. What's the most difficult thing that you've done with the drones? Have they gone underneath like a bridge? You've had that races.
I guess it's every time I fly, I feel like there's difficulties. Either it's like a no-fly zone, or I have to get like permission, or people, or whatever. I was in the Turks and Caicos one time flying for this real estate
Do we have
company.
no fly zones here?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah, all over
what.
the place.
You go near any venue, like City Field, drones.
Yeah, you're screwed.
There's a drone. Forget about
Yeah,
it.
you're screwed.
There's like calls all over the place about a drone, and they go get it.
Yeah,
They
it's done.
make-
They'll get rid of
grab
it.
it, huh?
The cops are on it. It's
Wow.
it's a big deal.
What up? Would you like some wine?
I'll take a little.
Because you
We'll
think
sip.
about it, a drone is a great
Thank
way
you.
for a terrorist to check out a place. I mean,
Well,
you mean
they've already
like
done
spy
all that.
balloons?
I'm
That's
just
already
saying
done.
though, that's what
Those
they're on
types
the
of
alert
things?
for.
But
Thank you.
well, there's definitely always people on the inside. But I was in the Turks and Caicos flying, and I was in a no-fly zone, and I had to tell my client I just couldn't fly. So they literally sent me out to the Turks and Caicos to survey this property for them, and I couldn't.
So you went to Turks and Caicos for nothing.
Yeah.
Did everything.
And I got paid.
Ate their food, which I must say. Let's get on that subject a little bit, Bobby. This girl eats at the top-notch restaurants, and it's all about seafood, and it's all about sushi, and it's all about crabs, and it's all about lobster, and it's all. Oh my God!
I love it.
I holy shit!
I love the food.
Oh my God!
And I just went to hibachi last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which one?
Love it.
Mount Fuji in Wata.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
Never
I
heard
love
of that one. Mount Fuji.
Mount
There's a
Fuji.
good one in Valley Stream.
Oh, what's it
There's
called?
Inatome.
Oh yeah.
Inatome is very good.
Very
And there's
good.
another one. What the hell's the name of that one? I can't think of the name of the one on in Limbrook.
Mm.
Oh, I know. Trudy. It's been there for a long time.
It used to be a Pizzeria
Pizzeria
Uno,
Uno.
and
Yeah.
now it's a hibachi place. Very good.
Sashi or something like that.
Not even close.
No.
Sachi's in
Limericks,
Route
Limericks, or whatever the fuck it is.
Limericks.
Limericks.
Not Limericks.
We're in Ireland.
Lumix. Lumix.
Oh, Limericks.
Limix.
D. Filippo says, Graz, it seems you're not sophisticated enough for a bottle of
this
wine with a
fucking
cork in
wine?
it. Maybe maybe next time you should buy a screw on top.
Yeah, you need to screw on.
Yeah,
What's
Bruno
that?
Bruno Capola says,
Oh,
Sarah,
I know that. Green
Sarah
light.
Martin works hard and
shirt.
eats good.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Bruno.
Annoying, man.
Yeah, Christ almighty. How many times? If you post 50 times, he's gonna like every 50
Thank you.
of your posts.
Well,
Welcome.
if he doesn't like
Don't
a
forget
post,
your
I'll
shirt,
think
though.
something's wrong.
Something's
It'll
wrong.
be
right?
melted on the fucking light
Nah,
bulb.
it's an LED. There's no heat on it.
What are you guys talking about?
This light over here. We can't just.
This
It was
little
fine.
light of mine.
When we first started, it was beautiful. It was fine. Why did we change it?
It's okay.
It's because I'm too white for this setup.
Yeah.
No, that green
The
light.
sun actually is jealous
That
of
green
me.
light. Can you
What?
shut that?
No,
You just-
nothing. Just go back inside.
Bobby,
Go back inside.
they're
We
just
don't. We're not.
complaining.
We love you.
They're just complaining.
We're not
to
even
complain.
here.
We are not even here. We don't want to complain to you. We don't want.
Big green light right in his face.
Yeah, we don't want to complain to you. We don't want to
I know,
complain
but
to
then you
you.
lose the effect on the ice.
Yeah.
No,
we
I
don't-
could give a rat's ass about the ride.
We see.
Bobby
we
doesn't get. Oh,
sounds
there you go.
sounds like maybe I should leave now. Forget about the 10 at 10.
Looking at all my escape.
These guys are high maintenance. She's thinking.
We are so high maintenance.
we come in here. It was fine. We got to play with the fucking lights. We got.
Wow.
Thanks for the shirt, Bobby.
Thank you. Actually, there is a little shine on the
Shut up, please.
Paradise
Please
Studio
shut-
sign
shut
on
up.
the video
There
feed.
is,
There
there
is. That, Sarah, am I right?
Yeah, I would move
Like,
it up
if
just
Bobby-
a hair.
Yeah, he's gotta just shift that umbrella like.
Listen, he's not in the
and I
mood.
think it's gonna.
He's so
I think
not in
it's
the
gonna
mood.
be
I am
fine.
telling you.
He's going to walk inside. No, that's it.
I
You
can
guys
do
are
it by
shut
myself.
down. Sarah Martin, get home safe.
When we first started tonight, we were fine. It was perfect. Everything was perfect.
I complain.
I'm watching the show and I'm going, wow, we all look really good. Now we look fucking horrible.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I look good, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Come on now. I gotta take a selfie.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A
it's fine.
cell with the guys? What about the guys? Can you get the guys in?
I
She's
don't
not interested in that.
Wow.
Are you
So
jealous?
do you do sitcoms? Could you do a sitcom?
Yeah, sure. I do a lot of like dark humor in my movies.
Do you like Taxi? Did you like Taxi?
I like dark humor.
Yeah, me too.
We want to do Taxi. We want it to be called The Dispatch Room or Graz, an updated 2024 Taxi.
And you want this to be like a reality show?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Yeah,
What do you want it to be, like a comedy?
a comedy, like a sitcom.
Okay, do you
like
have the
tax-
script?
No, I need
Oh.
somebody to write a script for me. You know anybody can write a script?
Yeah,
for
I
me?
do. I write scripts.
Well, that's why.
You always think about how people write a show, like they get, let's say they just go, I'm going to write a Seinfeld episode, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you got to write lines for Kramer, you got to write for what do you call it? Elaine, and you got to write
Mhm.
you got to write little situations for each one of them. And I'm sitting there going, how the fuck they come up with
They
this?
gotta be nuts. They gotta be nuts.
And she's seen a picture of my dispatch room, right? Look how
Yeah,
big
I,
that.
I
That came
did.
out
I
funny
was.
at first.
I didn't
Yeah,
know if
that's what I
it was
thought
a
he
dispatch
said.
room or you were happy to see me. I couldn't
Oh,
tell.
I have a big dispatch room. That's what I said. I have a big dispatch room. So she goes, I want to see it. So I sent it to her, and it is. Is it that better? Oh,
Sarah,
that's
is that better?
That's much better.
See,
I don't know what we would do if you didn't.
You're welcome, Bobby
Rich
Sarah.
is the board up.
I got a nice
He does
feed.
everything.
Salute.
He's
Yeah,
the
well,
man.
let's have a salute.
Cheers.
Salute.
Cheers.
there.
Salute.
Salute. You know your water. You don't drink.
Where's
You
your
said you don't
water?
drink
Where's
your
your
water. She
water?
doesn't drink.
You have to have some sort of beverage.
Yeah, you got a beverage.
Okay.
Otherwise, the whole
Cheers.
salute
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
well,
cheers.
down the
what's the
toilet.
whole
Okay.
point of the
Okay.
cheers?
Well, you
There you
didn't
go.
cheers me. Come on, bring it in.
Cheers me, bring it
Okay,
in.
Now you got a cheers.
Drone it up.
I'll deliver the next bottle by drone. How about that?
That's tasty.
Is that what's coming now? With these
Yeah,
Amazon?
hang on. It's a little late.
Is Amazon?
Am I wrong,
is
or is
Amazon-
that really
Cabernet
good?
Sauvignon.
Listen, we like this. Is the same one we had last time.
This is
Is
a
it?
2021 reserve.
It's $9.
We spilt a little bit. Who poured this thing?
I did.
Of course.
Of course.
The guy who can't
I
open
beat
it
you to
can't
it.
pour. He can't pour it either.
Here we go. She's learning very quickly. So
He's dripping.
I'm. I am. All right. So what else do I want to talk to you about? So
In
can
his
we do that?
dispatch room.
Can we put? I'm telling you, there's never been a sitcom after Taxi, and I'm telling you, it would work. There's never been a sitcom.
There's been a lot of sitcoms.
But a
after
sitcom like Taxi, and
There's never been a sitcom since Lost in Space. I haven't seen.
Since you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, Taxi is
Yeah,
was
but
a great
that's-
show.
Yeah, that's a
So
one
you
of a
want to
kind.
do like a Taxi spin-off?
Yes.
kind of thing? Like-
Yes,
Or
like a
a
Taxi-
reboot almost without.
Why
the-
you
with the
keep
reboot.
looking at me with that smirk like I'm smart and you're not?
I'm not.
What? Listen,
I'm just looking with
remember
my
one
face.
thing. In about 10 minutes, I've got the 10 of 10, and all the questions need to be answered.
All right, hurry.
No, it's.
Hurry, let's spitfire.
You want to leave?
No, I'm ready for you.
No, you got 4 more minutes.
She
till
came
10 of
here
10.
with she left the car running.
Yeah,
Let's just put it that way.
Exactly.
No, you don't think that's I think that nobody has gone in that direction.
All right,
at
so we'll talk about it. Next question.
She wants to move on from that topic. By the
What?
way,
Does a blinking yellow light mean?
slower.
What does a blinky
What do we got? Tours? Oh,
doers? You never had it?
yuck. Yes, I have.
yuck.
I guess you don't like.
Yeah, I'm not a
Guess
fan.
not.
I'm not a Doers fan.
What do
I'm
you?
not-
What
I'm
you
not-
like?
I'm not a
Scotch
Scot-
or you
I'm not a
just?
I like
Scotch guy.
champagne.
Champagne's disgusting.
Yeah, well, I like Vouv.
What's
What's Vouv?
Vouv, yellow label.
Vouv.
Liqueur.
It's a Vegas. How much is it?
She got some
$600 a
je ne
bottle.
sais fucking quoi going on over
Is
here.
that six? Is that how much is that? How
It's
much
like,
is?
I think it's like $42 at Costco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I was having a
but
discussion
you can
about this
buy
the
it
other
for
day.
600 at the restaurant.
Somebody said to me, "I'm going to Costco." I was like, "Costco? It's Costco." Well, it's like, why are we making this into something specifically, something a little more elegant than it really is? Costco?
Costco.
It's Costco.
All right, Costco. Let's go.
So how do you say it?
Costco.
Costco.
Costco?
Yeah.
It's Costco.
Sorry, Costco.
What do you mean it's Costco?
Cost.
It's Costco.
it's Costco.
Costco.
No, it's not.
They
Sir.
don't pronounce it Costco.
Yeah, they don't go directly with the right the naming.
That's like saying Target with Target. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody says Target.
No,
Yes, they
everybody
do.
says
Yeah, only the
Target.
bougie ones. They're not even really bougie.
I
They're
went to
shopping at Target.
Target.
No offense, but you're not bougie when you shop at Target.
Costco?
So why are you saying Target anyway?
It's Costco.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's
Costco.
Can I have some?
Costco.
Can I have some?
Costco.
Can I have some?
You want some Costco music?
I want some game show music for
Costco
for
music?
the 10 of
Yeah.
10.
I can't.
Costco. All right, we got more. We got a list. We got.
Yeah,
Go
you
with it.
ready?
Let's do it.
The 10 of 10 with Sarah Martin starts now. Sarah Martin is a filmmaker, entrepreneur, drone operator, champagne drinker.
Oh my God.
Champagne drinker.
Champagne
We're drinking
drinker.
water.
All right. And first question.
Mhm.
Favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite comic.
Come on, you don't have anybody that you really like?
No.
That there's got to be one comedian besides Bob.
A name just popped into your head just now. Do it.
No.
It did.
No. I said
I know it
Bill
did.
Cosby.
You really said that?
Wow.
That's what you went with. Put it down on paper.
She went
Bill
there.
Cosby.
I don't have a favorite comic, you guys.
You know,
sorry.
in honor of Bill Cosby,
I work with so many
We
comics.
dropped a roofie in your fucking water.
Thank God. It's about time somebody does.
So wait a minute. When you work with all these comics, there's got to be somebody that you've. Come on.
They're not that funny.
You know what? Everyone's funny until you heard their jokes 100 times.
That's true.
You got to mix it up, guys.
Kinda
It's
like
getting
Bill
a little
Cosby.
boring. Sorry.
That's why I don't
to
like.
everybody.
I don't like doing. I never like doing the same shit. Over
Yeah,
and
it's the
over.
same shit. And we had 2 years of lockdown. You couldn't come up with something new. Sorry, guys. This is another jab at the comics that came up with nothing.
Wow, I like that.
Thank you.
Look
What
at
did you do
that.
for 2 years? Jerk off? I'm sorry, but lame. Next.
Yeah, they probably did.
All right. Well, then, you know what? Sarah Martin doesn't have a favorite comedian.
All
I
right.
don't have a favorite comic.
No.
She thinks
She
you all.
doesn't think they
and
she
quote,
thinks
I think you all need to work on it.
during the pandemic
And,
they didn't do
and,
anything.
lame, right? Hey,
Yeah.
can we? I'm gonna tell
Sorry,
I'm gonna
lame.
tell Thomas to put this in a little spot. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just jab at him.
Just jab at him.
Just jab at
All
him.
right. What's your
Work harder.
what's your favorite genre of music?
Oh, how dare you? I was a percussionist my whole life. I don't have a favorite genre. I guess rock and roll. Rock.
There you go.
Okay.
Rock
Favorite
and roll.
band?
We like that.
Well, I've been in several bands that just never worked out.
All right.
But this is so long ago.
What's your favorite band?
Oh no,
Wait,
no
so
favorite band.
You were the drummer?
No favorite band. No favorite movie. You guys are killing me.
No favorite band?
No, I can't pick.
What's your
Hold on.
favorite month?
Hold on.
May?
There you go.
Thank you.
May. I love May. What, you born in May?
I was
There you go. May what? 6th?
24th.
But this could be the lamest
Well,
10 of 10.
hold on. You're a percussionist that you don't have a favorite band.
No, I don't have a favorite band. I love so much music that's hard to say.
Well, what did you play? Drums, bongos?
Drums.
Drums.
Play
Drums.
play
Like
the
rock music drums?
Yeah.
Play the Police walking on the moon.
Giant
So-
steps up what you think.
We like this one.
Well, you
Look,
know,
guys,
I
I'm the hardest,
honestly hate
most
that fucking
complex
song.
Do you
person
really?
to
I really
digest
do.
I don't
here.
understand.
I
Why
hate
do you-
Sting. I don't
How
like
could you
it.
not
don't
like
have a-
Sting?
No.
Who are you inspired by to be a drummer?
First of all,
Travis
Sting sounds
Travis
like he's
Barker.
singing with an
Okay,
accent,
Travis Barker.
but he's not.
I was born in a very long time ago.
Travis
No, you weren't.
Travis Barker.
We were.
Isn't Travis Barker the one dating Khloe Kardashian?
Well, Courtney, yeah.
Courtney, right? All right, I'm not. We're not that. What's the
You were
problem?
close.
She's like looking at me like, "Old man, you don't know what you're talking about."
She's my
I got it right. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
You got-
There's a
Because
favorite
you
Kardashian.
ruined-
I
Who's
have.
your
She's the
favorite
one.
Kardashian?
Yeah,
She's
No
it.
favorite.
Oh, there you go.
No favorite Kardashian.
She's the least annoying.
So you don't like none of
Do you
them?
like?
Not really. I don't
Are
really.
you good with the Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner thing? Are you good with that?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because he won the decathlon and it pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. He just looks weird now.
Yeah,
It was
well,
on a box of weed.
everybody looks a little weird. You know?
It was on a box of Wheaties.
Doesn't everybody look weird?
Now he's
Yeah,
on
but
a,
he was on a box of Wheaties as a decathlon, and now he's
Yeah.
sitting
Yeah.
on a show.
when you've done that in your life,
I'm not.
you don't
in
mess
our,
with it.
in our life.
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
don't mess with it.
Not
don't
in
know.
her life, though. Wait a minute. Not in her
I don't know.
life.
I just don't even
that
pay
didn't
attention.
happen.
It's not
Well,
in my
how
bit-
old are you?
I'm old enough.
I don't know.
I'm over 30.
All
Oh,
right,
my
good
apple fell.
So you don't really know Bruce Jenner that well.
No.
I know who Bruce Jenner is.
Yeah, but
I
she
know
didn't
you know who he is
she
from the
didn't know him as
Kardashians.
a-
No, I don't know
As an
who the
Olympian,
Kardashians.
she didn't know him.
I know a lot more than you
Is
think I know.
that bag an apple?
It's an apple. Thank you.
And the world is like an apple.
Oh, it is like an apple.
Yeah, I'm
A
good.
green
huh?
apple.
Ah.
You know, God didn't make little green apples.
Oh, what did God make then?
I don't know. It don't,
Okay.
Made
don't
red-
rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
I like
red
the
apples.
Were you
tension
there?
between.
Were you there?
I
no
like the
tension.
tension. I like this.
Oh, was I there? That's really that's so clever.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was a pandemic joke.
No, this is BC before
That was
COVID.
That was the
Before
day
COVID.
she wasn't jerking
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
She made the joke.
That's all
I
right.
have a third question. Can I continue?
Three
on?
questions.
Please.
You have said nothing about anything yet.
Yeah,
You don't
you're
like
right.
anything.
No, she doesn't like comedians.
What's
She
your
doesn't-
favorite podcast?
She's a complex
We're
person.
getting
I
there.
don't have
We're
a
getting.
favorite
Oh, you
podcast.
better. You better.
Yankees lose.
All right.
3-2.
Yankees lost. Who's your
Political
favorite
thing,
baseball
I can't
team?
say it.
3-2.
Do you like baseball?
Yeah,
Who's your favorite baseball team?
Yankees.
There you go. They lost.
There you go.
Oh,
All right. Do you have a favorite hobby?
yeah. Sometimes I like to sing karaoke.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
You go to clubs, bars, and stuff like that,
All
and
the
sing
time.
karaoke?
All over.
What's
Like,
your
What kind of
What's-
music
what
do you
the-
like to sing in
There-
karaoke?
there you go.
You
There
can't
you
play
go.
the drums in
Ah,
karaoke.
can't have this one.
We're gonna. You know what?
Give me a song.
Here's the
Nope.
here's the beauty behind the 10 of 10.
Okay.
We could do anything that we'd like. We'd
Okay.
like to pick a song. What song would you like to hear? And you could sing it for us.
I don't want to sing.
You could hum it a little bit.
Did you ever see the cover this young girl did of one of the Fleetwood Mac songs? She did a Stevie Nicks song.
Mm-hmm.
She did a phenomenal job on it. Now she did like Rhiannon.
Rihanna.
Can you
Yeah, I've
sing like
probably
no,
seen
not
her.
Rhiannon. It's Rhiannon. The name of the song is Rhiannon.
Oh, okay.
Rihanna.
Rihanna is something different.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, Rhiannon.
Mhm.
Great song.
Mm-hmm. Great
She
song.
did great cover versions of it. So
Yeah.
you should maybe put one out on YouTube.
No, I just do it for fun. I don't do it because I want to sing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's hard to explain.
360 Taco in Patchogue is the best sushi. That's from
Oh yeah,
Pat Walsh.
I think I've been there.
What was that place?
Patchogue. Yeah.
360 Taco.
We're driving a Patchogue
Listen,
now.
she's been.
There's a
Listen,
place in Bethpage.
dude, she was in
called
Vegas
Sushi
3 days
360.
ago, 5 days ago. The next day, she's in Port Washington.
I'll be in
Next
Vegas
she's
next
in-
week.
next she's in
I'll
the
be
city.
Well,
I'll
it's
be in
not hard to
Chicago
go to
next
Port
week.
Washington. I mean, that's pretty easy.
All right, so should I ask this fourth question?
Okay.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? I guess football.
Favorite
What's
team?
your
American
favorite team?
football?
You want to know my favorite team?
Yes.
I don't know. You guys are gonna give me the boot.
No, we're not.
No. Couldn't
No.
go
I
wrong.
am.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
I'm a
You can't
Dallas
get-
Cowboys fan.
Oh!
But I also like the
I
Giants
knew
and I
she
like
was
the
gonna say
Raiders. How did you know?
Because
I'm
it's
actually going
the
to
most
a-
hated team. That's why
I'm
it's my
going
team.
to a Giants Raiders game in November. It's a very rare opportunity to see them play together.
In Vegas?
In Vegas?
Vegas.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
We want to go to that too.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
November 5th.
I
Tickets
know.
go on sale August 8th. No, I do not have stock in the company.
The Jets are playing
Get your tickets.
the Cowboys in Dallas. got a
I
bunch
just
of
saw
friends that
Giants
want to,
Cowboys
that's
in Gotcha.
week one.
yeah.
Which I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
Division game week one.
Yeah, no
It
good.
really annoys me.
No, you got to
Yeah.
warm. You got to ease into that.
Although the
I
game I
know.
went to, Dallas kicked Giants ass and everyone was freaking out. It was great.
Well, Dallas has beat the Giants quite a bit over the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
5
So
years.
both of you
They've been-
stop,
they've
all
been doing pretty
right?
good.
I mean,
Relax.
yes.
All right, sorry.
They are.
It's
That's
it's
right.
a Dallas fest.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I have a fellow fan here.
Oh, please.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, please. You wouldn't even answer half the damn fucking questions. Now the risky part ones, the risque part ones are coming
All
out.
right.
Great.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna go
This
take
is
a
where it
break.
gets stupid.
All right. Socks on or socks off?
Socks off.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on.
Top or bottom?
Well, wait a minute. No, you were complaining about the lights being on here. I mean,
It's a fair point, Bob.
I mean, now we
You didn't say what light.
we dimmed
Maybe
the
it's a
shit
night
out of
light.
this
Maybe
place.
it's a little light. Maybe it's a little light
a
of
little
mine.
7.5 watt bulb and a little thing.
Maybe it's just a little crack under the door. That's a light on.
All right, good.
Okay. We didn't get
Fair
the
enough.
specifics. Top or bottom? I don't know what this is for. What's this for?
Yankees did have a guy on third, but one.
Top.
Top?
Alright, yeah, sure.
You know what? I'm not going to ask you any more questions
Ask
because
me
I have
a-
too much respect.
Go ahead, ask me another one. I
Well,
dare
she's
you.
pissing you
I-
off.
I
No,
dare
more.
you.
He's getting pissed. He's like, he wants to stop.
I know because I like her.
I'm not asking you any
She's-
more questions.
She's kind of like
I
edgy
know.
with us. She's all right. Morning, noon, and night.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Men, women, or both?
Both.
Huh.
Huh.
Leather or lace?
Leather.
Quickies, yay or nay?
Nay.
Threesomes, yay or nay?
That was a quick name.
I didn't
don't
in case
work.
anybody didn't catch
Anyway,
that.
anybody in the threesome
like-
world
yeah,
knows
that
that they
was a very
don't really
fast
work
I-
as a threesome anyway.
I agree.
They're like a nightmare.
Wow, that came out of that was
you're
quick.
welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, and ever fake an orgasm?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Come on, women. Don't
Last
lie.
question.
Yeah.
Last of the crazy ones.
Yep.
Do you enjoy men, women, or both?
You
But
did
you already
that
answered
already.
that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a repeat. I apologize. What is your goal in 2023?
My goal, like this year,
What is your goal for the rest of 2023? Am I stuttering as an
Oh,
old
God.
man?
Yeah.
You're looking at me like when
I don't know. I don't
you're
have a
looking
goal.
at me.
Your
It's the
goal.
glasses, right?
My
Hold
goal?
on. Let me look at you.
For
I
the
can
next
see, I'm
6
sweating.
months, what do you
All right.
expect to
Pour and sweat.
accomplish?
I-
poured sweat.
I want to go to 5 more countries this year.
5 more? Which
5
ones?
Just this year?
Yeah, just this year.
Pick
Wow.
the
Well,
one.
I'm gonna probably go to like 14, but I'm gonna France. I want to go to. I want to go to Germany. I don't know.
Italy?
Everywhere in Europe. Everywhere in
Italy?
Europe. Italy. Greece. All those.
Greece, those are good choices.
Everywhere in
Greece is a good
Italy.
choice.
Everywhere in Germany. Everywhere in Europe. I'm doing
Croatia.
I'm doing a backpacking trip.
They say so many people like go to Greece from Europe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in the
Convenient.
like people go to Florida from here.
Right. It's
You know what I
big.
mean?
Well, you think about the size.
People
of
go to
Europe, it's
Greece.
really
Yeah,
not
all
that
my
big.
European friends, they're constantly traveling.
And it's almost the same distance, like from Norway
states.
down, like from all these European
I
countries down to
share-
Greece.
I'll
like
let
the
you
same
guys
thing.
talk, right? So
All right.
I'm sharing the show to
Thanks
some
so
friends.
much.
I'm sharing the show to friends. And like 3 of my friends, Mike Bott goes, I'm watching the show, you jackass. Because I'm sharing it. They're yelling at me because I'm also sharing
All right,
it with
well,
them.
all right. Next question.
Next question. Okay.
I'm watching the show, you idiot.
That's
Stop
what I'm
sharing
getting. They're like, assholes. Besides Limo Talk, the show that you're on now,
Yeah.
what's your favorite podcast? Do you listen to any?
Oh, Tea Time with Teresa.
Oh,
Wow.
She's been
She's
waiting.
smart.
She's been waiting. Unless you
Sarah's smart.
listened
She's
to her
smart. She's a
last
smart
week.
girl.
You must have listened to her.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's been sitting here for 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And we've had everybody
10
coming
weeks.
on. And, it's been about 10 weeks from
10
Sherry
weeks?
Poland to Charlie Myers to people, and nobody's ever said tea time. And she's been pissed off.
I got her.
You got her.
I got her.
All right.
I got you.
Did she just text you?
She does-
No,
So
no, she didn't.
tea time.
You better say tea time with Teresa. I'm doing the bad boy. There you go.
My last question. Would you come back? Would you come back and visit us again? Did you
Yeah,
have-
I'd come back and visit.
Yeah,
I'm never around, but yeah, when I'm around, I guess so.
all right.
I'll call in.
But she's going to be in Europe,
For
once a
5
month.
different times, huh? All right.
It's
And
gonna
that
be
was
one
it.
trip.
They don't like my other questions because I like ask
What was the
questions.
other question?
Well, the other question is, if you're on a desert island
Oh my
and it
God.
was, he hates it.
All right, good. Next.
She asked. I'm not answering the question.
All
You
right.
didn't have to
There's no more.
answer.
All right. There's no. The question was, if you're on a desert island, there was
Oh,
one
boy.
person on Limo Talk that you would want to hang out with. Would it be Bobby, Richie, Bobby Lacerra, me, or Teresa? Most people say all of us, and he gets mad.
No,
Oh,
no,
so you got
most
to preface the answer?
That's not true. Most people say me. By
Yeah,
the way.
most people-
But go ahead.
But go ahead. That was
I would be the volleyball, of course.
all of us.
The
Right?
volleyball.
Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
All of us.
Of course.
the volleyball.
Love Wilson.
I'm done.
It would be Wilson. What do you mean?
Wilson's not on Limo
Isn't
Talk.
Wilson with us?
That's the last
Wilson!
question. That's the last question for the 10. Bobby's like, I'm done.
All right. I should have taken another week off.
Come on. We're all
And
good.
miss this gracing you with my
Well, Bob,
No,
presence.
no, not because of that. No.
It's all me.
It was nice seeing you, Bob.
Yeah, it was good being. Oh, Anthony Grazade sent me a thing to share the show.
Oh, how lovely.
That's good.
I probably got one too because my messengers are blowing up.
But don't you know who's watching or no? Or you just share it with them anyway because you don't
I
care.
have a certain thing that I do every show. That's when Bobby usually talks, and I usually sit there and nod at him.
Right.
And that's usually at the beginning. But with 10, 12 to go now, I'm just trying to share the show as much as possible. But we're all good. Kudos to the Farmingdale lacrosse team for getting to the States. They lost today, correct?
No.
They did. But congratulations to Dale Lacrosse getting to the state championship, being the runner-up.
Oh,
Played.
They
played
get a
good
trophy.
team. Yeah, I'm sure it's a trophy. It's a trophy they don't want. I'll tell you that because
My son's
You know.
former school just won the Catholic high school championship. Holy
St.
Trinity.
Dominic, Holy Trinity.
Holy
right?
Trinity,
Trinity
yes.
won.
Holy Trinity took down Chaminade this year.
Yeah.
Dominic
Yeah.
was in there, right?
6-0. They
what's
destroyed them.
Dominic
I saw
from
that.
Max Efford? His son was on that team.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
Congrats to them.
congrats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congrats.
It's quite an accomplishment. Actually, there was 4 state championship lacrosse games held at Hofstra today. Each of the games had a Long Island team in it.
Nice.
But and I'm not sure. I think Manhasset won. I'm not sure about Garden City, and I'm not sure about who the other Long Island.
Who did
team
we
was.
lose? We lost to the defending.
We lost to the
to-
defending state champions, Baldwinsville, which is high school, which is somewhere near Syracuse.
Yeah,
Way up
Hi.
there.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
Were we live on Instagram there or something?
Yeah.
I just saw a
Ah.
drone.
I figured that.
I was flying the drone over it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you get like a high flying that drone? Is it something that is
Do I
it, is
get-
it better than
do
one?
I
Is
get
it
a
better?
high?
What's your? Where do you get your high from? Do you get your high from the filmmaking? Do you get your high from the drones? The product at the end? What's the? Where is it? Where is it where you sit there and go, "Wow, I did good." Okay, is that?
I don't know. Never, because there's so much room for improvement all the time. It's like,
We know we're on this show.
yeah,
I
it's
love
the
that.
never
You know what?
ending
Fuck
improvement.
you all. I'm
So
done.
true.
I'm going to wipe my brow. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done.
That's actually
There you go. Now we're officially back. All
Welcome
right.
back to the Sarah Martin
Yeah.
Show, everybody. How are you
That's
doing?
our slogan around here, Sarah.
Is it?
We can always do better.
We could always do
Are
better.
you good? What?
Limo talk. We
Yeah,
could
a
always do
little,
better. Is that
sweats there.
your motto?
Yes, pretty much. But
yeah, limo talk. You know what? The bar is always set low.
The bar is on the ground.
Yeah,
I
the
guess-
bar is like you just got to.
I just hopped over it.
Yeah, you
when
can
I
just-
walked in,
you
I
can
took
actually roll on it.
Yeah.
But
the bar is flat.
it's on the
That's
ground.
a great.
Oh.
It's a great attitude.
That's
and you
great.
could always do better.
Yeah.
Especially since your drone got wet. And
Yeah,
I'm
you know
sure
what?
next time you're near water, you'll.
No, you know
do
what
better.
happened? So last minute, the jet ski turned. He was supposed to go straight through,
Oh,
and he
messed
turned. And when he turned, since I
up.
was
He did a
low,
little.
it sent a splash
Yeah.
into my motors, and it was just over from there. I
that
knew
was it.
something was wrong, and I flew it all the way up because my screen started flashing, and I lost connection completely. I had no idea where the drone went, couldn't find it, and I'm sitting there like, okay, the drone is done. It's like over, and I like kind of was like, okay, this is it,
It was like a
And then-
Mayday.
So you'd already accepted it
I
in that
accepted its
moment
fate.
that it was gone.
because I couldn't see the thing, I couldn't see the
You're thinking
GPS.
all that money for that damn drone.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
then
now it's
ask-
a bottom.
I-
How
I-
much does a drone
Yeah,
cost?
I was just
the
gonna ask
current
you
one I
how
have
much-
is a $3,500 package.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
gotta be
Really?
a big number. I figured that.
But
Plus
you can
expensive.
get one for like $600 on the lower end, and like
Yeah, but
I
you're
don't know,
using it
1,200 on a-
for-
yeah, I
Yeah.
need a better drone.
You
It's,
need
it's just
a-
better. It's more stable in the wind. But anyway, so in the distance, I see, and they look like birds sometimes when they're flying. You don't notice they're drones. And I'm like, oh my God, the drone is landing in place over the water. So it's like coming like this, like slowly. I sent the guys, I go, go on the jet ski and try to get it. So they're trying to get it. When I realize I still have controls. So I pull it up. I'm like, oh my God, no way. This thing probably has like 5% battery. Like this shouldn't have even worked. And I start bringing it home. And as I'm bringing it home, I keep trying to bring it up and it's sputtering like this. And I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my God, okay, it's not too far now. It's
Right,
coming
you're
closer,
gonna lose
closer.
it. I'm gonna
It
lose it.
crash lands into the sand. I'm like, oh my God. Everybody was cheering. I didn't realize people were watching because I was panicking. Because I was like, oh my God, I see it.
You're
I was
watching you
screaming.
save your drone.
I saved it. Everybody's cheering. I was like, oh my God, no one would believe it happened.
Well,
So
when
now-
you go home now, you put it in a gigantic bowl of rice.
I did. No, I did that.
You did?
I actually
Oh my
crushed
God.
it. I did. I have a video of it. I
serious.
It's serious. Listen, I put it in a big pot. I bought like a $20
Oh my
bag of
God,
rice.
that's bag of
rice.
I
went to
did.
Costco.
I wasted all this. I went to Costco.
Got the big bag.
Got the big
I got a
bag of rice.
bag of rice.
And I did. And yeah, anyway, so this morning I tried to do it and just it wasn't going. So I'm gonna send it in. By the end of this week, I'll have a brand new drone. Just gotta pay a little bit of a deductible.
How
By
much
a
is
little
your
bit, it's like
deductible?
$700.
You went with the big
Oh, I
deductible.
was
Now
gonna
you
say
wish you went with the
500
little
like a car.
deductible.
No, because they're gonna give me a brand new one. It's not
So
refurbished.
it's like $700.
Yeah, but it's not 3,500.
It's not 3,500.
And it's the same drone. It's brand new anyway. And my insurance is up in November, so I might as well use it.
There you
That's
go.
what's that? An annual insurance thing?
It's a 2-year,
2-year.
and this is a second drone.
Wow.
The
That
first
must
one.
be a big business there, like
Oh,
drone
yeah.
insurance.
Well, yeah, they're gonna
Right?
refurb it. They're gonna sell it refurbished for probably like $1,500.
Right.
Yeah, so they'll make
Right.
their money back and more.
So now when you're flying it, are you watching the drone or
Oh,
are you
you have
watching
to.
a screen?
Both. You have to always have a line of sight of your drone at all times.
You got to watch both.
You have to. That's the
So
rule.
how big
Both.
is the screen? Like, is it a huge? Like,
It's like this big. It's like a small
so you're
iPad.
like a
looking
video-
at that and
like
you're
a-
like looking up,
Like a
and
camcorder screen, like that little.
Yeah, but you shouldn't rely on that. You got to know where your drone is at all times.
What is this firework thing that they do now, where they have all these like hundreds and 250 drones at
'Cause
one
I
time?
can't imagine
Oh, it's
doing
beautiful.
At
Drone
these,
shows.
at these military
Yeah, drone
things,
shows.
right?
They do them at events. They do them at festivals. They're amazing. These are calculated, planned, mapped out, tiny little drones, and they're just phenomenal. I've met a couple of operators through some of the festivals I worked at, and the work that they do is so beyond my scale of work. They are so talented and so amazing. The fact that these things aren't crashing into each other or falling out of the sky, it's so calculated. It's just amazing.
And it's not programmed in any way. This is all
Well, they program
free.
them. They program them.
Right, but I mean they're controlling it. Like,
Well, they have to
in
always make sure
live-
there's a control at all times. Yeah, of course.
but I'm
'Cause
saying it's
anything
not
could
like
happen.
a computer program where they're not going to hit each other,
Well, it's programmed into
or
the
is it
drone.
human skill?
It's human skill programmed into.
Is there a profession now, like drone operator?
Yeah, of course. It's a drone operator.
Is that what you call them, the operators?
They're drone operators.
Drone
Can I
operator.
ask,
Absolutely.
may I ask a personal question?
Sure.
What do you get?
You got a license?
I have a section 107. It's a part 107.
Yep.
Drone license to
Oh.
fly. Because
And
I have
that's
to get,
certified by what? Some national
FAA.
drone?
Yeah.
Oh, by the FAA.
of course, it's
Oh.
serious.
I
Drone
wonder
racing.
if some lonely hawk would look at that and think it's a flying
My-
blow up doll.
My yeah, that's what they think it is. My drone has been attacked by
Yeah.
an eagle before.
I mean,
I'm getting after that.
I,
you know what? I'm lonely. I'm a little lonely.
That
I
thing's
had-
got some ass.
That's got 4 propellers on it. I
Look,
mean,
it's a redhead.
I hope
too.
this jet ski guy splashes it.
I've had an eagle attack my drone.
See?
Yeah.
But here's the
See?
thing: you have to know to fly. You got to fly quickly downward because they're slow to go up. So you just got to fly them down and get away from
Have a
them.
little ammo on there.
Yeah, sure. Just shoot at some eagles.
Why, they're not coming low to get it?
But isn't that
No,
what?
they are, but it's just the drone is going to go quicker.
But isn't that what they have in Ukraine? Don't they have these major? They're bigger than what you are operating, but don't they have missiles?
Yeah, there's massive
They
drones.
have missiles on these things that they're
Sure,
killing.
they're
They're going at night.
She's
That's
on
how
the-
they.
Those aren't drones. Those are fighter.
No, they're not.
Yeah, those
No,
are like
they're not.
really drones.
Oh, here we go. Making fun of me now? No, those are
Sarah's
drones.
getting paid by Zelensky.
They
Slush
remote
fund.
those. A lot of those fighter jets and shit. They're remote.
but they're remote drones that they're now
But they're
going.
programmed.
But the one that went over the capital of Moscow and exploded right over the capital of Moscow. It was a hand drone, and it had missiles on it. 2 missiles.
Right, but I'm just saying I would consider that a little better than the drone. I don't know.
But my question was, is it much bigger than what you're
Much bigger.
Much bigger.
Much bigger.
Mm.
It's got to carry the weight.
It's got to carry missiles.
Yeah, it's got to carry the weight.
What
They're bigger.
are we shooting?
Think about,
M80s at this fucking place? No.
Think about motion picture. Like big
Blockbusters.
motion picture drones are like 4 times the size of the drone I have because
Huh.
they're carrying the camera underneath.
Hmm.
You know, mine has a built-in.
It's your best actor you've worked with. So I don't mean the
Best ever.
best ever that you've just enjoyed.
Oh, Danny Glover.
I thought you were
Danny Glover's
I thought
100
you-
years old.
I thought you were about to
What's
say
my best actor?
I
I
thought you
don't
were about
know.
to say Danny somebody else. I'm sorry.
doing over there?
That's not-
I was in the Bat Boy too, you know, with the Visa.
I worked with some of the Sopranos. I've worked with Joan Jett, Ed Asner, Chuck Zito. I worked with Ron Jeremy before. I worked with
All right, so far,
Alec Baldwin.
so far, everybody you mentioned has dropped dead.
No, they haven't.
Ed Asner did, isn't Ron
Ed
Jeremy?
Asner is the only one.
Isn't John Jeremy dead?
Ron Jeremy
Ron
is
Jeremy's
we're very
in
alive.
jail.
Very in
He's
jail.
in jail.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah, he's
alive,
alive
but
in
in jail.
He's in jail. He looks like
What happened to him? Why would he be in jail now after all these years? I mean, I
because
don't get it.
he's raped some girl.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He
did.
Stop it.
Yes, he did.
She's just crying wolf.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Sarah just gave me those eyes. Like shut
The
the, fuck up.
views of Bobby.
No, I don't
talk
know.
about
What
The
the fuck?
views of In 21.
I'm saying all these
Limo
years he was
Talk.
getting paid to do that. Now all of a sudden it's I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll talk after the show. I don't like to put this stuff live.
Right. She knows
All
something.
right, so Danny Glover,
Uh-huh.
great actor.
Great guy.
Great guy.
He is.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Riggs.
Any movie that you were going on that you knew right away wasn't going to be good?
Yes. I'm not going to say what it is. Are you kidding? Of course, you always know.
You know it's a bomb.
When the directors
Wait a
and,
minute.
the
How did-
staff aren't getting along and everybody's fighting, yeah, it's going to be a wash. It's going to be a wash.
And they keep going with it.
Yeah, what are you doing wasting this people's money? God, you guys are crazy. They're crazy.
So wait a minute. You've been on,
But don't you know when
so
you
you've
read
been on a set
when you read the script?
where you first day you
That's
walk
usually
in,
when
you
you-
I'm
look,
like, oh God, here we go.
you look around, you go,
I'm like,
oh my-
this is great. This is going to be great.
you know, who
Like,
you,
like if I was watching,
tank.
and I love Adam Sandler, I think he's great. But if I was on the set of Grown Ups 2, I would know instantly that was a bomb.
Well, anything that has 2 in it is usually a wash
Yeah,
anyway.
bomb.
Let's be honest.
It was
Sequels don't work.
That was a bad movie. That's just a bad
Just make a
movie.
giant like
Yeah, 2
TV
is
show
rough.
at this point if you're going to
Yeah.
make
well, I would
sequels.
walk in and just know, just by looking at the people in the audience or people that are going to be my actors, like there's a problem here.
Sometimes it depends how independent we're going.
Like, did you get to check before you?
Right. How independent is this?
How?
film?
Well, you've gone really
Are we-
independent. Like,
Are we like low, ultra low budget, or do we have
What's-
some kind of a budget with investors? And
what's
props
low,
and-
low? What's low, extra low budget?
Well, we're not going to pay you, but you're going to get great exposure.
Oh, there you go. That's
It's
low
going to be
budget.
great. Oh, great.
That's
This is
like
gonna
being
be
on
awesome.
here.
Gee,
This is great.
thanks.
We're not going to pay you, but the exposure is excellent.
Amazing.
Oh, great. Can't
Thanks.
wait to see this go
Well,
nowhere.
if nobody sees it, how's the exposure doing?
Yeah, you guys don't even have money for a pizza, let alone marketing. Can't wait to see this
I'll
be a
do
bust.
that.
Bring my own food. What kind of set am
Are
I
you
on?
sure she wasn't on the whole time?
I would walk right on the set. And if I walked on, you know,
Hey, we got pies for everyone.
We don't have a budget for the pies, so you could help yourself to whatever's left over of
$2
these hard
a
donuts.
slice, which is a bargain.
Hang on, let me brush this one off. Here you go. How's it going up? Welcome to the set, guys. Yeah, I don't run my sets like that. I got fully catered, amazing gourmet food. Ask anyone that's been on my sets. We have food all day long. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee. I've got coffee runners. We don't skimp on the food because when you got unhappy, already tired, hungry people. Why would they want to perform
I
at their
want-
best?
I've watched
You
a
know?
lot of I've watched a lot of filming going on in Valley Stream with Ed Burns. Does a lot of filming for his show,
Burns.
Bridges and Tunnels, or Tunnels and Bridges, whichever one it is. Kevin Bacon and a few other people film in Valley Stream, and I watched the way they set up for that. Trucks and trucks.
Trucks and trucks and
Of,
trucks.
of equipment
It's
and
phenomenal.
stuff and things they roll out in the street and carts, all
Yeah.
these carts rolling out.
Yeah, that's
and
a
then
higher
the-
scale.
And then the food trucks. Oh my
yeah,
God.
you gotta feed your people.
They got food you wouldn't believe. I go up to the
Yeah.
truck. I'm like, look, I'm working over it.
I even make sure that everybody's dietary needs are met. Like if they have any allergies, I always make sure. Like this is very important. You can't just throw pizza at people and think they're gonna be happy. It's ridiculous. We're not hamsters. You know
oh
what
my
are you doing?
God.
You're feeding us kibbles and bits over here. Like you
Yeah.
want us to perform? Like screw you.
I have to do my
Good
obligatory.
point.
Sorry.
I have
Oh,
to do
no,
my.
there we
Cheers
go.
to good food.
Cheers.
And
Cheers to good
I like
food.
to eat good. As
What's
you
the
know.
Obligatory.
What are you saying?
Love good food.
Oh my God, here we go. Because
what?
I had to do my obligatory. Say hello to Michelle Asta. She says,
Oh, Michelle
have-
asked.
if I don't
no,
mention
that's
her-
not what I was
She
thinking.
is
you were
on.
doing.
oh no, oh, you thought it
She's
was-
saying hi to Taz at the moment.
Well, Michelle was also saying you worked with her.
I have. I love Michelle.
We all do.
I
Everybody
know.
likes Michelle.
I
Everybody
know.
likes
She's a
Michelle.
sweetheart. She's like
so
America's
great.
sweetheart.
She's so great.
Oh,
She
I
does
know.
such a,
How
such a great
nice.
show here too.
She does. I know.
Oh,
I
God.
know.
Oh,
I've been on her
please.
show.
Oh,
She's
great.
wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
And you
can
know,
leave if you want.
of course I have.
What about
I
Mandy?
said you can
know
leave.
Mandy?
No.
Yeah, I know Mandy.
Mandy's great.
She's
too.
wonderful.
Who?
Bonnie Scalisi, Mandy.
Yeah, of course.
No,
I know
didn't-
them.
I didn't know. It was separate.
Really?
Yeah,
What, there was birds flying.
I didn't know that.
What? Yeah.
I didn't know
Was
that.
there a falling out, or was
I
it
don't know if
just?
there's a
Or,
flag.
or
I
was
don't
it
know
a
anything
mutual
about this.
disengagement?
La 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 la. I don't
That's- I-
know anything about this. I
You
love
do not.
everyone though
Excuse
that
me,
you've
excuse me.
mentioned.
It's my
No,
show.
karaoke
Our
time.
show. I'm not saying anything bad. They're friends of ours.
Okay.
Bonnie
So
Scalisi's
No, I know
friends of
Mandy.
Is
ours.
it drama?
He's a
Mandy's
friend
friends
of
of
ours.
ours.
I don't
He's a
like
friend
the
of
drama.
ours.
He's a friend
Mandy's
of
a
He's
ours.
good
friend of.
people.
You're a
Hi,
friend
You
of.
friend
go
of
in there,
mine.
you
He's a
tell
friend
him
of
he's a
mine.
friend of
Have I
ours.
done anything?
Wow.
Have I
Yeah,
done
friend of
anything
ours.
that's made you
Right?
feel uncomfortable?
No, I was joking.
All right, so there you go.
Oh my god.
He doesn't get it.
It's all right.
He
No.
got it now.
There you go.
He just,
Part
I just
two,
saw it
part
happen.
two.
He got it.
Goes
Part
right over.
two? Yeah, we don't. Part twos are never good. You're right.
Go ahead, you guys interview.
No,
I'll
go
just
ahead.
Oh.
Interview?
Yeah, do it.
We're having a discussion.
All right,
here.
have fun with him.
It is a conversation. See, it's a talk show. We
Look,
talk.
he gets a little.
Sarah's also
jealous
worked with Michelle Asta.
if somebody else talks to the guest.
Is Mandy Jones on?
Mandy and Bonnie rock.
Mandy was on, I think, once a week, a month now. I think she's on once a month.
Mandy's doing the Wildflowers on her own. Bonnie Scalisi's doing her show on her own.
Yes.
The Dead Flowers.
Taz says, I think they're still doing the Wildflowers. I
Dead
thought
Flowers.
it's once a month.
The Dead Flowers, yes.
No, you know, Bonnie is good. I mean, Bonnie's very
I
good.
have to tell you
Love
that you
too,
say that
Michelle.
now. I want to tell you, it's one of my her show I like, and believe it or not, on Govs,
I don't believe it.
Travis Grant and this guy Hugh McMurray, Travis Grant.
Yep, I know them.
They have a nice
know
they have a
everyone.
trending
She knows
water or
everyone.
something.
I know everyone.
I like their
Everyone.
podcast too. They're actually a little edgy, and I like those guys. Those guys, it's a good podcast.
So maybe that's our favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Possible.
What's your favorite podcast? You don't have it, do you?
I don't.
Do I do not have a favorite podcast.
I don't even
other
listen
than
to
the one I'm on.
anybody's podcast.
No. This is my favorite podcast because I enjoy coming.
Yeah.
So this would have to be my favorite.
I've never listened to anyone's podcast.
Yes, you have. You used to listen to the Knock 'em Dead and all that stuff in the mornings just to hear your name.
Yeah, Bobby and Joel is watching. Okay, bye.
he would tell me at the
He would
beginning.
chew
He
it out
goes,
by
he goes, you know,
11:07.
I like when they mention my name and then I get off.
I used
I-
to see Knock 'em Dead all the time because it would just come up on my feed more often than the other.
Tony,
Yeah, Tony's.
Yeah.
They're
Did you
is he
watch?
still doing it?
Oh my
He's-
goodness!
he's still doing.
How
it.
you doing,
Teresa!
How you
Teresa!
Did you think she was really not going to
She's
show up?
here.
Stay there. I haven't invited you on. Oh yeah, I know.
I
Because he's
wasn't
here.
going to be here by 11. It's
Yeah,
10:30.
yeah, it's 10:30. All right.
You look great.
Tea time with Teresa. Teresa Farrell's just walked
It's
in.
very nice.
We'll talk about Bat Boy, the premiere that she was at tonight, or something that has to do with Bat Boy and Ray Negron. But tea time was at the Belmore Theater tonight. It was what was it? I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Love, bro. What? It's love, bro. It's love, bro.
It's
And-
love, bro.
And how did it go? Did you enjoy yourself? Amazing.
Oh,
of course it
wonderful.
was.
All
That's
right.
great.
That's great.
Sarah's been looking forward to you coming in because she's been making. So what's going
I
to happen?
finally have my voice back.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to lead the show to the happiness of everybody that's listening right now. I'm going to let you sit down and hang out with Mr. Inzarello, Miss Martin, and Mr. Zarelli, and I'm going to go stop showing me your skirt. Nobody wants to. What the fuck was that? I thought you were pulling down bloomers.
It's sexy.
Dress.
I'm starting to. I'm not really liking the vibe with you.
Why?
Everything I say, you give me this look like old man. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not having it.
I don't.
I'm the talent here. He's the talent too.
Wait a minute. You're not having it.
No,
You had it.
I'm leaving.
He's taking the wine.
I'm taking my
I'll
wine.
take the wine.
No, I'm having a little
Is that
sip.
the same bottle we had last time?
Yes,
You're gonna
yes. Would you like me to get you a glass?
Yeah.
All right, of course you would. I'm gonna go drink myself a personality now. All right.
You got a lot of
You
stuff
better
to
take
grab.
this.
You're so heartbroken.
You better- I don't think the wine's gonna do it.
I can't tell you how much I fucking missed you, yet I fucking hate you right now.
You're supposed to.
I hate you. Hi, T.
Hi,
Welcome back.
Hi, Teresa.
By the way, Teresa will be on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Teresa. He
Tea
calls her
time with
Teresa.
Teresa, where she'll have a famous actor from Bad Boy.
Pat Walsh says.
Welcome aboard, Teresa.
Pat Walsh says. Bad Boy. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Tell us a little bit about Bad
Oh
Boy.
my God. Hello.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi. I'm so glad I made it here. Wow, this seat's hot.
He left the seat hot.
Uh,
It's a
Wow.
hot
Wow. All righty.
Bobby, it's
How you
so
doing?
good to see you
good to be
here.
seen.
He left
Yeah.
it nice and
We
warm for you.
missed you. You were
Um,
missed.
no, I wasn't.
Yes, you are.
Big
No,
miss.
that's all right.
You were
No,
missed
he means
a
he
lot.
didn't miss us. That's
No,
what he
that's not what I'm
means.
You
saying.
didn't miss us?
I just heard from Graz that he was helping. I didn't come. Wait a minute, what the fuck is going on with this?
What's the matter?
There's all problems over here. There's problems.
You all right there? You need,
We got problems.
need
Good.
an
I've
adjustment?
been so
I call
busy.
you the mighty traveler.
I know. I'm
and I just fantasize being in your suitcase and
Oh
going
my
where
gosh.
you go.
I know everyone
Oh,
wants
you
to be in my
fantasize
suitcase.
about being in her suitcase?
Yes, and being where she and
And
being
here she
where she
comes.
goes.
You open it up, you're like popping out
Right in
of the
front of
suitcase.
camera.
I'm like, yay, where are we now?
I love it. I'm gonna be in Chicago next week,
You see?
and then I'll be in Maine.
Yes.
And then I'll be in PA,
yeah, I know.
and then
I
I'll be
saw
back
your
in Vegas.
itinerary. Hello.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's awesome.
It's
Now, is this
crazy.
all drone work you're
No,
traveling for?
it's some is
It's
photo
acting,
work, some
it's
is film work,
film
like
work?
commercial work, some is documentary work, some is drone work.
Now, film work, is that camera work? Is
Camera
that
work.
production work? Is it?
Camera could be a little of
She
both,
does
like,
everything.
but I mostly do camera and editing and
Yeah.
documentary work and commercials
You
and
should have
writing.
Yes.
Wow.
Whatever it is.
It's
When you're
great.
flying, you should have your drones outside the plane, right outside your windows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely highly not happening. Highly illegal.
So
would
writing,
think.
you write also.
I write as well. Yeah.
What do you write? Like what type of scripts or
Yeah, scripts. It depends what somebody needs. Like I just did a cooking show. Like so I wrote out this whole entire cooking show and we're filming it in Chicago next week. So it's this executive chef from the Delta Sky Lounge. And we're gonna be filming at the Soho House. If anybody knows in Chicago,
Yeah,
Soho House.
yeah.
It's very
yeah,
nice.
there's one in Manhattan.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
How do you write a script for a cooking show? Like they tell you what they're gonna cook?
Well,
She even tells them
The
how it's going to
topic is
taste.
lasagna.
That's what I mean. Like
it's all about lasagna. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually about whiskey infused meals. So
Oh,
we're doing
oh,
3 to
hold on.
5.
Now you got my attention.
It's the pilot. So
Love
we're doing
whiskey.
a pilot. So it's all different types of meals from like all different parts of the world. But it's all whiskey infused, and the chef's basically his challenge is to cook all of these.
So this is like similar to like Jack Daniel's chicken.
I guess because the whiskey company that we're using is a black women owned whiskey company, and Delta actually sponsors them right now in their Sky Club. So it's a big deal. We're using all of her whiskeys
Wow, that's awesome.
in the food. Yeah,
Have you
so
had
it's,
the whiskey?
so that's our it's Uncle Nearest.
Am I drinking out of
Uncle
the bottle?
No, I mean,
Nearest.
like, have you had it? Is it
Or
good whiskey?
Ernest. Uncle Ernest shit. What is it called? I'm not really a whiskey drinker, no.
Raz, where's my cup?
Hang on, I think it's. I have to make sure I say it right because I am the worst. Oh yeah, also Uncle Nearest.
Nice.
Uncle Nearest.
Nearest?
Uncle Nearest. That's the name of it. And and the woman is very nice, so she's been happy enough to give us bottles.
Aunt Nearest.
Nice.
She's
Right.
gotten
You gotta
Nearest.
I
To
got-
us.
sample. You gotta
And-
sample. You gotta sample what you
Nearest and dearest.
I will. I haven't done it yet. I'm not
Yeah.
a big whiskey sampler.
No, I'm not
but,
either. My daughter.
But I'll try it. Obviously, I'm
my-
going to try the food.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know,
like
it's
whiskey.
all
I like
cooked out.
bourbon.
But I'm
Yeah.
curious to know
bourbon
how
guy.
much of it really burns off, and then how much is really in the food.
I don't know. I think it all like burns out, doesn't it? Like think about like Peniala vodka,
Well, that's
right?
If
I
people
would
if
think.
people
It burns
do it
off.
right,
Burns off.
it
alcohol
does.
burns
Well, the
out.
alcohol burns off, but if they cook it right, the
flavor
flavor will
stays
The
stay.
in.
flavor stays.
Yes,
Right.
Yes.
right.
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
So
don't know too much about it, but I'll ask the chef.
if you marinate it long enough, it's got.
It's like you got like
Yeah.
Well,
a
if
whiskey,
they burn
a
it off
bourbon, or-
right, you'll get the flavor.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I mean? If the chef does it properly,
Yeah,
the flavor will
Oh.
remain.
and the chef is from Jamaica, so that's another little
Oh,
fun thing. And he's
Jamaica
excellent.
Queens or Jamaica?
Oh, Jamaica.
He's
Jamaica.
German. He's German, man.
Jamaica man.
Jamaican.
No Jamaica.
So
So
and
what
he's-
is he making? What kind of food?
Well, I don't want to ruin it. I could read some of
Oh,
the
sorry.
script
I
off
don't
for
want-
you.
Well, for those people watching, they might see this in Chicago.
No, they're not going to see it in Chicago.
You never know.
No. It's actually going to be on an in-flight menu, but I'm not really. I'm saying too much.
Greg says, "Hi, T."
Hi, Gregola. I can't wait to see
Um,
you.
Let's see.
Michelle
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
your
Hi,
dress.
Gregula.
Michelle
Yeah,
says,
hi,
"Pretty
Greg.
dress."
Taz was watching.
Teresa?
Taz, I need a cup. Can't drink it out of the bottle.
shit,
I can't
I
drink out of the
forgot
bottle.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm a lady.
Where
Taz
are
has
you?
to go. Bye, Taz. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
Taz.
Love you.
Bye,
See you
Taz.
soon. Or
Well,
not.
we've got like a buttered chicken
Ooh,
from India.
nice.
So that's one. We've got a Mexican comfort food, which is another whiskey infused chicken taco.
Ooh.
Let's see. We've got whiskey and seafood from Japan, which is like infused sashimi. Miso
that,
soup.
See, that I would like.
Let's see what else we
Whiskey
got.
infused sashimi.
Some street
look, he's
food
gonna
from
pour.
Vietnam, which is like infused pho.
Fill her up.
Pho.
Cup.
Pho.
Fee
Whatever.
fi fo fum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that's like
Fee fi fo fum.
It's like noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ramen. It's
Right.
delicious.
You like noodles.
It's like
We
a
like
pad
got
thai.
fine
like,
dining from France. So it's escargot and stuff like that. So
Oh, snail.
that's just some of the stuff that we
Mm.
are thinking about. But he's going to pick three to five of those. So we've got 10 options. So whichever ones he wants to make.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
And
really
you
cool.
you wrote for any one of those.
I wrote all of them.
All of them.
All of it. I wrote the whole show
It's amazing.
and the pitch to the company, to the whiskey
Nice.
company. And they loved us. So they were really great. They really liked the
The
idea.
only thing you didn't write is the recipes.
No, I wrote them. I found them and I
No,
wrote
but I'm
them up.
saying they make the
Well, I
recipes.
found the recipes on the internet. Somewhere.
right.
But don't they tell you? I mean,
No,
Well,
I came up with the script.
you
I had
come
to-
up with the
I
whole
came up with
thing.
everything.
So you came
So
up
they're
with the
just
food?
cooking.
They're just cooking. They're just
Wow,
cooking,
that's
and
amazing.
Wow.
That's what I wasn't sure about. There you go. All right.
I do a lot of research, you guys. I do a lot of research.
Yeah, I hear
and
ya.
here's the best part: is I don't cook. I eat out like every night
But
of the
you
week.
eat pretty good.
I eat good. I don't
Yes,
cook.
you do.
I could make like a really good easy mac. I'm just kidding, but I really don't cook unless I like really direly have to.
You don't
Right.
cook at all?
Not really. I could live without it.
No, I understand that. Maybe it's not convenient for you to cook and you're traveling
Yeah.
all the time and whatever. But I mean, do you like to cook when
No,
you can
no.
and when you're
I-
home?
I
She
could-
apparently
I could
hates
cook.
it.
I just
Right.
don't. I just don't
Yeah.
like
I'm not a
cooking.
cooker.
I'm not a cooker.
All right.
I'm an eater.
Yeah, I'm an eater,
Yeah.
not a cooker.
I
I
get
cook
it.
every
Can't you
night.
see? I'm an eater.
I rather cook, eat than cook.
I'd rather eat than cook any day. I'll clean the dishes.
Right.
I just don't
yeah.
want to
I'll
cook.
do the cleanup.
I'd much
Yeah,
rather eat.
I would rather clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Did you do the 10 at 10?
Yeah.
I
she
guess.
hated
You
it.
did.
Yeah, we kind of like ripped through
You know,
that.
what's your favorite music?
very
I don't have
non-committal.
I don't
any.
have a favorite.
I don't have
Who's
one.
your favorite band? I don't
No-
have a
no
favorite.
favorite.
Who's your
No
favorite comedian?
favorites at
I don't have
all.
a favorite
I don't have a
comedian.
favorite. I don't know
That's
what
how people
comedians
get
are.
complexes.
I'm a drummer, but I don't have a favorite band.
Right.
I
right,
don't.
right.
I don't.
Right. I know. That makes sense.
I can tell you the first band I ever loved, though.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
All
Okay,
We're on
it's the
to-
Beach Boys.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, there you go. There's something.
Yeah, it was my first concert. I was 4 years old in Cape Cod, and I never forgot it.
Wow.
Back in the Kokomo
My
days.
first
Yeah.
concert was
Down
the
in
Beach Boys. That's
Kokomo.
really cool.
Yeah, I was 4, and my
For
dad like snuck us in like a real gangster. Hit me and my brother.
That's funny.
Bermuda,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
What was your first concert again?
My first concert,
Yeah.
believe it or not, was Boston and Sammy Hagar.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your first concert?
Andy Gibb.
Oh my goodness! And how about
Do
you?
it right.
We got my
David
first
Gibb.
concert.
My first
Shadow
concert was
dancing.
David Lee
Hold
Roth.
up.
Yeah.
You got to start listening a little bit better
Why?
because you can barely hear her and
Oh.
me, and he's way too tingly and too loud.
Well, that's what I
Aw.
hear in my headphones.
Who's way too
that's all I
tingly?
can.
You are.
That's
You're
all I can
tingly.
go by.
He's tingly and he didn't know he's
You
tingly.
like you're coming in as a little bit
Tinny?
tinny, yeah,
It's
Tinny.
because he messed with the mic.
yeah.
No,
This is
it's
really
fun.
good. Too bad you don't have any more.
You're
All right,
you
well,
know,
yeah,
you're
Whatever I hear here is what I
Am
hear.
I okay
Here you
now?
go. Why? You need her.
You need a stretch?
He's feeling it in his knee.
He's got a dead leg.
Did it fall asleep?
This show is very interesting. You guys always move around and stuff.
We're aging.
This
so
show is
what happens-
interesting.
here's what
That's a
happens.
good way of putting it.
I'll answer that. I'll answer that in a
I like
little
that.
way.
I like that.
You're 30, correct?
Something like that.
Okay, I'm
Somewhere around
57.
Uh-huh.
He's 55.
Not
He's
yet.
He's
September.
I
I'll
didn't
be
poke at you.
55.
Did I look at you?
Oh,
I
We're
poked at somebody
We're
else.
September
you just
babies.
pointed your hand
No,
at me
no.
like
September
this.
babies.
Sarah Martin saved me on this one. Did I or did I not go like that and then like that?
Yeah, you were. He was about to say your
Okay.
age.
57, 55, 50.
54
50. All right, 54,
Okay.
62.
and 10 months.
How old are you?
I'll be 59.
Should be 59.
Oh, 59.
So we're all hard of hearing a little bit. And
Yeah.
Some of us might wet our
I hear
her
fine.
diaper a little bit, whereas you are very vibrant. 30.
No, I'm not. I'm tired.
Well, you speak for yourself.
So we try to get up and
I
stretch
think
out a
it's
little
fine.
bit for exercise.
Okay, no problem.
Is
My
that all right?
plumbing works just fine. Thank you.
For Bobby to get up and stretch and exercise, that
I got up simply because you said you can't hear me.
no, I said you can hear you.
You're tingling.
You're tingling.
You're tingling.
Tinny.
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 Tinny. So come back and sit over here. I'm gonna kick. No, come over here. I don't know.
It's over there.
It's being used on another set. It's now set number 5.
Come here. Come do Sammy Davis
come
Jr.
here, come here, please. Come sit here for a
I'm
second.
good.
He's good.
Bobby's way over there now.
Gee, I came here and he moved over there.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really hurting Terry's feelings.
The problem.
No,
Yeah.
no, Teresa.
Sorry, Teresa.
Terry
Lot of
Candace
people.
Tracy sounds like a football player. Here comes them baby
I like
too.
that. I like
You
that,
pushed him out,
Terry.
essentially.
You're hurting Teresa's feelings.
Ooh.
Come back over.
I'm good.
She's so cute. She's got it all done up.
Aw,
She
all
looks
dolled
amazing.
up for the red car.
All dolled
All
up
you
for you, and
All
you
you need
sit
is
over
Pat
there.
Walsh to walk in.
We're on
Maybe he
News
can sit
12
there.
tonight. We were on News 12.
Wow, News 12.
Yeah. And Antoinette.
Pat
Yeah,
Walsh coming in the
Antoinette,
studio.
Antoinette. Beauty was there, and
Very nice.
but I was at the third rail. So while everyone was getting interviewed, I was sitting with my
They
mom.
Oh no.
They don't like me. at
You
the
should have
third
gotten
row.
interviewed.
I know you said that.
Why not?
They don't like me. at the
There's
third
a lot of people that don't like you in a lot of
Yeah,
row.
places.
Yeah, a lot of places.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
gonna do? I don't know.
I don't
Well,
care
you're very
anymore.
consistent.
I don't
at
care
least.
anymore.
Yeah.
Don't
I
care.
know,
We don't
I
care
know.
what people think.
But I have
You
to
know who
tell
I
you the
care
truth.
about? My family, my friends,
Yes.
the people in my circle.
Yes.
This is my circle.
My tribe.
She's a part of the circle. My
Nice.
tribe.
I
It's
know.
part of my
Tribe.
circle.
The Graza Dunk.
You know, I don't
Coming up
Graza
this
Dunk.
Saturday.
I don't
Woo,
care what
Graza
anybody. I don't
Dunk.
care what anybody else thinks about us. I
Yeah.
don't care what they say about
It's a
us.
good attitude. It's the only way to
I
live.
don't care.
You know what?
Aw.
If they didn't
I'm
give
not
a
I don't
shit,
give a damn about my reputation.
yeah, they wouldn't. There you go. Play some Joan
Come on,
Jett.
Joan Jett.
Reputation. Bam, bam, bam.
I
Is that
don't
one of your
care.
favorite artists?
Yeah, you know, I like her. I worked with her.
People
Alright,
talk
there
shit
you
about us
go.
all the time. I don't care.
People talk shit about me too. They're just
So
jealous.
why are
hate,
they
and
talking
losers.
shit about you?
Everybody
You work-
Yeah.
Oh, because they just do.
Everybody
They
does.
just do.
Everybody does.
I don't care what they have to say.
Was
This
she? When?
What?
I didn't know that.
She was there Friday night.
Nice.
Wow.
So you saw her?
No, I happened to work at City Field, and I worked the what the hell's his name? Oh, Romeo Santos. I worked
Oh,
his concert
Okay.
Very nice.
at City Field.
Yes.
Which was
So how do you feel about Billy's run coming to an end at the Garden?
It's a year away. I mean, we're
Yeah.
not talking about
I
tomorrow.
saw
know,
him
they're
3
making-
times at the Garden.
Yeah, I've
Did
seen him
you?
many.
Love Billy.
He's great.
Yeah.
Now, what's your take?
He
on
does-
that? Is
he
that
does-
good? Is he that good?
No, he
He's
is good. He
excellent.
puts
He's
on an
amazing.
amazing
He
show.
has done like you know, you get to a point where you've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
and-
doesn't get old.
It doesn't really get old, but he
No.
does like the same shtick kind of
Every
thing.
now and then he has like a guest.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
but like he's been
Yeah.
doing.
Didn't he have Joan
for
Jett
some
one
odd
night?
reason?
He had
I don't-
Joan
I
one
think He
night.
might have, but
She was there.
for some
Yeah.
odd reason, he does "Start Me Up" by the Rolling Stones every show now.
Oh, really?
He starts doing it, and I think he does it as kind of a warm up
Right.
to do a different song. Like he
Right,
talks
right.
about the fact that
Right.
he sings the song "Innocent Man."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, and he talks about how there's one part in the song where he has to reach a high note, and when he wrote it, he wasn't anticipating that he was going to be 74 doing it. He's like-
Aw.
he goes, so I got to work my way up to it. And he goes, if I don't hit it,
That's
sorry.
funny. Yeah, no.
But he hits
I
it every
mean,
time.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does. But he does "Start Me Up"
He's
first
excellent.
by the Rolling Stones.
That's
Does
his
he do the
warm
same
up.
show consistently the same time at the same time, like the same.
He is
songs?
like clockwork. He starts at 8:20.
Yeah.
He's off by 10:47 or something like that. He's done.
But I'm sure he
Does he do the
rotates
same
his set
songs all
list.
the time?
No,
He's got to rotate.
he
that
does
set
do the
Yeah,
list.
because
same-
Michael comes in sometimes, and sometimes he has his daughter.
Yeah.
It's random sometimes.
Yes.
Like he'll
Yeah.
he'll toss in, like he does. Miami 2017 is one of my favorite songs, but sometimes he opens with that usually, but then sometimes he doesn't.
What
He
was
opens-
that? What's the name of that song?
Miami 2017.
We should find that board up.
I've
live.
seen the lights go out on
Miami
Broadway.
2017.
Yeah,
Great
Miami
song.
2017
Great song.
live.
I was playing Bad Reputation.
That's all
Sorry.
right.
But-
Who cares? Joan Jett.
But like he'll do you know, he'll do a few songs like
He does down east, Alexa. That
Oh,
song.
yeah,
I love
always.
that
Oh yeah,
song.
Love
that's
it.
a good
Yeah.
song.
He does Vienna.
Zanzibar.
Vienna.
Yeah.
Vienna is my favorite Billy
favorite.
Joel
Wow.
song.
It's my favorite song.
Vienna, and a couple of times he didn't do it.
Really?
And I'm like,
Oh man,
what?
he did it every time I was there.
No, last time he.
I
goes
would
like-
be sad if he
He
didn't.
said to the crowd, he goes, "All right, we're gonna vote.
Oh.
We're either gonna do Vienna or just
Or-
the way you are."
Oh no.
And the audience voted for Vienna.
Well, we have a,
And I was like,
Really?
Oh,
we have a
good.
friend
Wow.
from Valley Stream North, and Matt Prince, who used to work at Hofstra. He owns Vienna in Roslyn.
Oh
That's the
really?
name. He opened
Vienna
up-
is my
he
favorite
opened-
Billy
he
Joel song
opened up
by
Vienna
far.
Same.
After
I'll
Billy
play
Joel.
it over.
I
and
sing it on
over
karaoke.
And over. There you go.
I did. I sing that,
So
and I
that's the
sing scenes
song?
from Italian Restaurant.
So you wouldn't tell
Oh,
us
cool.
before. So now
It's
you're
not my
telling us
favorite
now.
song. It's my favorite Billy Joel song.
Okay.
Right. So, but I asked you before, what's the karaoke song?
No,
you
no, that's
go
not.
to?
That's not my. That's not one. That's only one.
Slow
I go to.
down, you crazy child. Come on, let's do it.
No, you're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then, if you're so smart,
Tell me why are you still so afraid? Mhm.
You gotta come here on a Friday night and do
You
karaoke.
know that when
I
the
know.
truth is told that you can get what you want, or you can just get
Oh, he's
old.
turning me on now. Look, he's looking at me and he's singing at me at the same
Yeah,
time.
you did like a little.
Good, yeah, baby.
You would've went there.
Oh boy.
The
You're
favorite
like
line
Tom
from that
Jones.
song
Wait,
is,
let me throw you
dream
my
on, but
undies.
Yeah.
don't imagine they'll all come true.
Ooh.
When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Love that song.
Yeah, it's a great one.
And I'll play it
It's a great
again.
one. It's not
It
my
starts
favorite
with a
song in
couple
the
of
world.
tones. It starts with a
Yeah.
couple of.
Nobody knows my
I
favorite
don't
song in the
understand.
world.
I'm asking you one simple question.
Nobody knows
we
my
walk
favorite
into
song.
a bar right now.
Take
you
your
and I
phone
are
off
having
the
drinks
hook
karaoke.
and disappear
What's the
for
song
a
you go
while.
to?
Depends on what kind
It
of mood
depends
she's
on
in.
the night. Yeah, I have 10 of them that I go to, so I can't say all 10 because they're all my top
You
picks.
can. We got time.
No.
All right, which one?
We
is
have
the
seat
Which one
sign.
is the one with after 3 packs of cigarettes? You can't talk.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I know.
Not cigarettes.
Oh my god. She's like, hi, I can't talk right now.
Yep.
I'm like, holy
Every
shit.
time I go to Vegas, that
Oh,
happens because I
really?
scream at the bands.
Favorite act
That makes
in
sense.
Vegas. What's been your favorite act so far that you've gone to?
My favorite act so far in Vegas,
Yeah.
Wayne Newton.
Awakening.
Wait.
It's called Awakening. It's a
Wait,
show. It's
dude.
brand new. It's at the Wynn.
Mm.
It's a little pricey, but it's really good. It's hard to explain. It's like night and light and dark and light and magic come together. But the
Ooh.
costumes,
dark and light and magic all together.
it's the costuming
At
and
once.
the choreography that
Yeah,
And then a
yeah.
unicorn flies
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it was amazing.
Really
And ponies.
It was amazing. 100% go see it. And if you're into the raunchy stuff, go and see Atomic Saloon. It's very raunchy,
Really?
very
Oh, I
raunchy
think
and
you-
funny, and it's a western.
That's funny.
Yeah,
A raunchy, funny western.
Huh, they're
yeah.
coming out with just
She's
holsters.
just recommending raunchy. Here, you wanna
It's
recommend-
really raunchy. Like if you know somebody would get offended, it's not for them. Like, it's really, like, crude.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, it's great.
Give me an example.
Well, one of the nuns bounces a ping pong ball out of her vagina and plays the piano with it.
Wow.
Yep. So
No,
that's
Wait.
That's not crude. That's talent.
Yeah,
the
really.
All right.
it was really funny.
Damn, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. She's
I'd
got
be
some
in
good
Vegas right
kegels.
now.
So she's dressed like a nun.
Yeah.
She's playing the piano with a ping pong ball that she shoots in and out of
Yeah.
her vagina
Yeah. And she does it with her mouth too.
at the same time or after the vagina,
Before and after.
before and after.
But that's just one part of the show.
When will you realize?
It's hard to explain.
It's important to know.
I don't want to ruin it
Wow.
for anyone, but it's a lot of boners and like
It's
lots of-
raunchy.
Like on the
Yeah,
stage.
you said you have
It's
to be into
raunchy.
raunch.
you got to be able to handle it. It's funny. It's actually really funny.
Yeah.
What do you
sure
mean there's
it
a lot
is.
of boners?
There's
Like
a lot of boners
in the audience or on stage?
Yeah, everywhere.
Both.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Just out.
Yeah, they're just there.
They're just there
That's happening.
in the room.
yeah, and
I can't believe I drove 12 miles.
and there's
Wow. This is in Vegas.
anyway, guys, don't take my word for it. Just go see the show.
All
Atomic
right,
Saloon.
cool.
It'll run you $100 for the cheap seats.
$100 for the cheap seats.
Yeah.
But you get to see boners.
No, I gotta tell you, it's very good, and it's a lot of talent. Trust me. I go for the dog though.
We've
There's a
already
dog
heard
there.
that.
Funny.
And then there's like juggling and like arrow.
What do
Like-
the jugglers do? Just curious.
What are they juggling?
Yeah,
Balls.
what are they juggling?
You'll have to see.
Oh, we have to see.
I don't want to ruin this show.
Sounds like a
Well,
road
I'm not
trip
going to
to
go see
Vegas.
it. I'm not going to be in Vegas.
Oh, sorry.
Hatchets.
But the music part is the best part. The singing and the songs
right,
are really
cool.
funny.
All right.
Okay.
That's my next thing.
There's
best-
also a
I'm gonna
love
do
story in there
musical.
The
somewhere.
boners aren't the best part.
It's really
Yeah.
cute.
So I get this Vegas Instagram nomination.
Yeah.
There's a what do they call those things now? They're hidden bars. What do they call them now?
Speakeasy.
Speakeasies. Yeah, they're everywhere. I've been to like 20 of
There's
them.
a famous one.
Hidden
in
bars.
Vegas.
Which one? With the guitars?
Monteleone's is the name of the bar or something. There's one. It's like a bar area in the front, and then you have to go to
Back
the
room.
side.
Yeah.
And right where the wallpaper is, there's a door to get into it downstairs. Speakeasy.
I don't know if I've been to that one. I've been to a bunch though. They're fun. There's a famous one with guitars. There's like a barbershop one, like where you can actually actively go to the barbershop and go to the speakeasy.
I went to one in Savannah, Georgia. I loved it.
Or a song
There's
from the wall.
In order
there's
to
a
get
few
in?
of those.
Before you
There's
go to speakeasy.
there's one called the Cabinets of Curiosity. It's inside the Horseshoe, which is the old Bally's.
Oh, that was one of the, that's Old Town, right?
No, it's in
Horseshoes is Fremont.
no, Horseshoe is New Strip. It's the old Bally's.
Binions, isn't it the old
No, that Binions is different. Binions is Fremont. Yeah. But it's not, there might be one at Binions I don't know of, but there's so many I don't know of, and there's so many that I know of as well. But yeah, they're really cool. They're all different and all unique.
Speakeasy seems to be the big thing now.
Yeah, it's cute.
You know, when they opened up,
They're a little gimmicky,
They
though.
opened up. They wanted to open one up at City Field, a Speakeasy City Field, but then Cadillac got involved, and now it became the Cadillac Club. And it's nothing.
Yeah, but it's
speakeasy.
$25,000.
$25,000.
So there's a speakeasy.
Wow.
So in right field, right?
Yeah, but it's not a speakeasy anymore.
But it's just a basic high
It's a club. It's the Cadillac Club. It pays.
But it's the Cadillac Club, and for 4 tickets, it's $29,000 a ticket. Is that correct?
25.
Okay, so for $100,000, you get 4 tickets to go see the New York Mets in the right field corner.
And
correct?
all the hot dogs and
Oh.
popcorn you wanted.
Wow. Sounds like a
But-
steal.
but what else? What
The
else?
food is good though.
The
yeah.
food is
I
good,
usually
right?
get free tickets to see the Mets. No
Yeah.
offense, Mets, but your tickets are always free for me.
A lot of people.
Most people.
Yeah.
They just give them out like hotcakes. They're just free.
Well, why is
I
it
gotta
so-
pay to see the
Why
Yankees.
is that so much money for that place? I'm interested.
Because they can get it.
Because it's a high end like
You're
celebrity thing.
You're paying Max Scherzer $43 million to suck. All right, you're
Yeah.
paying Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander. Between the two of them, they're making $86 million just two
Sorry,
pitchers.
They got to get their money back somehow.
All right, so you got to make it back.
Yeah. And people like
and
status.
people
They-
have ridiculous, silly money.
yeah, they
just
they
have-
like status. They want to
they
pay
like-
that.
Somebody was just telling me,
Yeah.
what the hell was it? Cost $80,000 for a ticket to what was it? Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah,
front row Taylor Swift.
yeah.
I'm like $80,000.
People pay it have to be boxed in the head.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't-
crazy.
they don't
Talking to
care.
the mic like it's a
They-
penis.
if you got $1 billion, what's 80,000?
I'm trying to go to Formula One in Vegas after the game. It's the week after, and the tickets for the weekend are up to $1,600 right now. But I really wanna go.
1,600.
Yeah, for the weekend.
We're talking 80,000.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's a lot. 1,600.
So all you need to do is walk over like you look now. Go meet one of the guys in the pit bull.
No, I don't
in
want
the-
to do that. I want to pay
Oh,
for my ticket. I'm
Oh
not.
please, get a discount at least. Walk over, tell them. to
No, I'm
bring you
good.
out.
I get discounts all over Vegas.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying.
I don't need to rely on them though.
I'm not
You know what I
saying to
mean?
relay on a guy.
I don't need. I'm not doing that. I don't want to talk to people I don't want to talk to. Ew.
I
Ew.
don't blame you.
You know how many people
I don't
message
either.
me every day?
Good for
Ew.
you for being
I don't need another
independent.
one in my inbox.
How about what she
Oh,
did to
I
me
should
today?
ask?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
never
She
mind.
texts me today. She goes, "Howdy." I write.
Howdy.
I write, "Hi. I don't need you to entertain me till 9:35."
I just left you on
I don't
red.
need your howdy.
She goes. So she
Howdy.
didn't write back. I go.
I didn't write back,
I go. Pretty
for you.
Pretty blunt, huh? Listen.
and then I didn't write back
Good
again.
for you, Sarah.
Tell her what you get from me all the time. So tell her what you get.
Okay, I'm bored.
I'm bored. So
This
we'll be on
conversation
the
is
phone
over.
for like 7 minutes talking about
Not
the
even
show.
7 minutes,
We'll
maybe
be on-
3 minutes.
We'll be on the show.
If you haven't noticed, his attention span is about a half a second. Okay, maybe a little more.
What's your name, Sarah?
What's my name?
Sarah Martin.
Oh, thank you.
So, I mean, you're on the phone and for, I don't know, maybe I'll go.
6 minutes.
No.
Three.
I'm going to
You said
go
3
under
minutes.
3.
Okay.
Just under 3 minutes, somewhere around 2.5, 2:45. There's like the awkward pause.
Okay.
And he's like, okay, you've bored me. Okay, I'm going to go now. And then
Oh my god.
after he says that, he starts talking about something else immediately after that statement. So it's not like, okay, you bore me, I'm done,
I have
and he
issues.
hangs up.
Right.
He just keeps talking.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you can't be that bored.
What's the song? I got issues. I'm sorry.
This is how it goes. So call him sometime, and you'll experience the same thing.
I
It's quite entertaining.
basically put her in. She's like, hi. I'm like,
Yeah.
hi. Yes. I was forward. I'm like, I don't need you to take me till 9:35. She's
I just left him on red twice. He double messaged me.
Good for you.
I'm sweating.
so,
I psyched you out.
listen, all I can tell you is I'm glad you. I was what I wanted you to do to come on tonight. We've been talking about it with T.
Yep.
I'm glad you came on.
Yeah. I'm finally home. I'm leaving on Thursday.
Where you going now?
Chicago.
And what are you doing there?
I'm filming a cooking show.
She wrote the whole cooking show.
I
No,
did.
she talked
We
about
did
it
about
already.
15
Yeah.
minutes on
All
it.
right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If
I
you
know,
want to
you're-
make
I
this
think you're in the
actual-
bathroom.
This live show a rerun right now.
I'll actually listen.
I'll
I'll listen
with
to it later. I'll listen to
I'll
you.
listen to it.
I'll listen to
I'll
it
get
later.
the cooking show later.
Listen, you know I critique it once. I sit here and go, "Oh wow, we actually were pretty, we're pretty good." All right, but why did Bob go sit over there for 5 minutes? Why? Bob's mad at me. Wow, I should call Bob. And I'll start thinking about it. And I'm like, Sarah didn't like me too much. She was like looking at me like, "Oh,
Oh my
I'll
God.
start
That's just
thinking-
how I look
This is what
at
he'll
people.
do.
And Teresa really wasn't that funny tonight. And this and that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is Graz.
How was
Sarah.
the
Welcome to it.
Did you
I'm
enjoy?
here, I'm
Did you
here.
enjoy the premiere?
Oh, wonderful.
Really,
Talk in
really
the microphone,
amazing.
please.
It really was.
Did they
amazing.
have food?
I have
at
to
the
tell you
premiere?
something.
Yeah.
My,
Like, did they do like Sarah Martin and have a beautiful
Right, a
spread?
full spread.
We have food on my set.
Lots of coffee.
yes, she fed everybody.
Was there coffee?
What
It
we
was.
did was it was at the Belmore Playhouse and it was supposed to start at 6.
Okay.
But people it was sold. I mean, it was invite only. It was private screening, but it was a packed house and everyone was online to get popcorn
Yeah.
or drinks, and so they didn't want to start until everyone really got what they wanted to eat and then go sit down. And I kept saying, if they keep waiting for every person,
Yeah, you just got to start.
you
it.
just got to start it.
Yeah.
And what they did was they had a music video before the movie. Then they had a preview of another movie called Horsetown that I'm in,
Nice.
which was cool because I was in the clip. And then they started the movie. And like I said, my 85-year-old mom sitting next to me, and for her to say, I loved it. It was funny. You were great.
Oh, good.
That's all I needed to hear from
Yes,
her.
I agree.
And tomorrow night I'll be on Tea Time with Teresa at 8:00 at night on Strong Island TV, where I'll be interviewing Squeegee from
It's
Tea Time with
Squeege.
Teresa. Squeegee from Tea Time with Teresa.
I didn't even mention my show. So it was very, very good. I was very impressed. The editing was amazing. And the it was funny. It was good.
Good.
It was really good. I know they're going to put it in festivals and I hope it ends up somewhere where
Somewhere,
everyone can
yeah.
see
So
it,
how much
you
money
know.
will this thing make?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's hard to say.
I have no idea.
That's a hard to
Have you had
determine.
any big office?
A couple of times, but not as big as I wanted because I would have just broken even. It just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not. Movies are a real hard sell these days, and it's so easy to just throw them up on Amazon and then you'll make nothing.
Correct.
I got to tell you, you put it on Amazon, it's great that it's up there, but you're making pennies.
Right.
It's garbage.
Yep.
There's no money to be had on these streaming sites. It's garbage.
Wow.
Mhm.
All this work, all
Now,
this
why
money.
is that?
What would you do now?
Why?
You're a young
diluted?
up-and-coming. My daughter's going
I'll
to
tell you why.
My daughter's going to Rider University. We got to get out of here in like 4 minutes.
Okay.
My daughter's going to Rider University. She wants to be a director or an actress.
Mhm.
Okay, she's hungry. She wants to learn and everything else.
Yeah.
You got a minute. Tell everybody what they should do, or what the direction that they should go in from what you like to do.
Oh my God. I worked for free for like 2 years before I even started my business. This is a really hard business to get into, and you're better off learning a trade. I'm sorry, honey. It's the hardest business of your life. It's going to eat you up. It's going to chew you up.
You got to have some thick
And it's going to
thick
spit you
skin.
out on the ground and step on you and skid on you. And it's going to hurt. It's going to be a horrible, horrible road up. So you got to work your ass off. You got to really, really work hard. And you got to hope to make nothing their first couple years until you get into maybe possibly a union or get an ongoing job. Because other than that, this is a very diluted field, like you were saying. And the reason why Amazon makes no money is because people are either going to buy your movie outright for $20 or they're going to rent it for $4.99 or whatever. That you got to split half of that with Amazon.
Right.
So how much money am I really making?
Yeah. So what are you really making?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't care if 20,000 people see the movie. It doesn't
think of
matter.
the
Well, how could
exposure
you
you're
possibly?
getting.
Yeah, but how could you possibly make back the investment you made?
You got to
the
have
movie?
millions and millions of fans.
Right.
And that's impossible to
Yes,
have millions of
yes.
people. To just buy
I'm
it
telling you,
It'll
Grazzy.
never
I'm
happen.
telling you, the
when
movie.
you don't have it. Yeah.
the
I don't
tax-
even have 50,000. I got about 50,000 fans on social media. That's not enough to make my money back.
Right.
It's just not.
Yeah.
And I can't ask that of every single person to just go, please, please buy my movie. I can't do that.
Right.
And I won't.
No.
You know?
Coming soon to a Saruman production. It's Grazzy, the taxi coming of the 2025. the
You know?
Uber of transportation.
I have backup
Re-
plans for this career if it doesn't work. I have 2 college degrees I'm doing nothing with. You
What do
know,
you got a degree in?
psychology and stenography, court reporting.
Wow.
Court reporting. There you go. Why'd you get into psychology?
Because I really wanted to help people, but then a few years later, I became a bartender, and there it was.
You were helping people.
Of course.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
I hope people get drunk.
And being a bartender is great too. If you're a good bartender, you're going to make a lot of money, and I did. I certainly did.
That's,
I
that's
I
how
miss
we
it.
knew. That's
Yeah.
how we know each other.
That's
You
how
will.
I made
I
money
worked
for
on
my
the bar.
movies.
I worked.
Yeah.
He owned the bar, and I worked
I
at his
loved it.
bar.
I
Yeah.
miss bartending so much, but I also hated kind of the environment as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got those people that start trouble or they get too drunk. It's just aggravating. You know, some of the regulars you love, some of them you really don't love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, Bobby used to have a guy at the end of the bar just yelled at everybody.
Yeah, I had a few of those.
Fought and went, fuck you,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
fuck you.
But I
You
miss
get
it
to a
because
point where you just roll your eyes when they walk in.
yeah, you just like you have
People
to,
go,
I have to
Happy
turn
New Year,
around,
fuck you.
face the bottles, and like
Yeah.
sigh, and I'd be like, turn around.
Fucking
Hey,
prick.
it's so good to see
Yeah,
you.
prick,
yeah.
Sarah, he would walk in on
Wow.
New Year's, right? He'd be feeding them and everything else
Yeah.
during Thanksgiving and everything else. Bobby would walk in. The guy would be getting a free dinner from Bobby and everything. Hey, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Fuck you.
Yeah, great.
Fuck you.
Yeah, see you next week.
You
Why don't you go
fucking
fuck
See you next
suck.
week,
Go
George.
fuck yourself.
Cool.
See you
the
next
hawker.
week.
Right. See you next week,
suck.
George.
Exactly.
You can make too much money, Anzarello. All right, we got to get the fuck out of here. We got like 3 minutes left. So we're
It's
actually
a tough
we got 2
industry,
minutes.
guys. It's a tough industry. It's you know, Teresa will tell you, it's just you just got to work hard and try to keep going and going and going.
For Sarah Martin,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
I
me.
hope you had fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Share the show. What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
what do you mean? Oh,
I had
yeah?
a great time.
I don't understand.
This was fucking wonderful.
Did you really?
Oh, my
What
God.
the fuck? You guys laughed all night. What's the problem? Nobody had a good time.
I had a great
What am I
time.
not doing this right? He walks off. She's not happy. What's
I'm
the
fine.
problem?
I had a good time.
I
Tyler.
feel
What am
great.
I doing wrong?
Your
Should
blood
I,
pressure is through the
should I
roof. Have some
fucking quit?
Cheerios.
How about you guys do the show next week and I'll stay
How many
home?
times have you said that?
Jesus.
It is.
have some
It's like an
Cheerios
empty.
and
It's like an
calm
empty
down.
threat now.
Yeah, what
You
the
know.
fuck just
I
happened?
know.
I just don't understand you guys.
Nobody
Nobody said anything.
I can't make nobody
You
happy.
just got all fucking flustered and shit.
Listen, have some Cheerios and calm down. Your cholesterol's through the roof right now.
Cheerios.
You've been giving me this dirty
Heart
look all
healthy.
night. Like,
Yeah.
why am I talking to
Cheerios
this old
help.
man? He doesn't even listen to me. All
I've
right.
been doing that.
Some heart healthy Cheerios.
Heart healthy Cheerios. I like that. Good advice, Sarah.
For Sarah Martin, filmmaker, commercial maker, drone operator, licensed drone operator
from the
just
FAA.
really cool person. She knows
Yes.
what she's doing. She's very well known in the industry.
Thank you.
Follow her, treat her good, take care of her. But Bobby Lacera at Strong Island TV, Paradise
Bobby.
Studios, for letting us go over and have a good time.
Thank you,
We love
Bobby.
you,
Changing
Bobby.
the lights 9 times, listen to Inns bitch and moan and
Oh
everything
yeah,
else.
I just was out of hand.
We love you, Bobby. I hope you know that. For the incomparable Bobby
Incomparable.
Bobby Inns 41 in Zarello. Welcome back, Bobby. I missed you very much. I'm glad you
Aw.
came. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah. I'm taking off next week.
Why?
It's Father's Day.
Oh, are you? So
It's
we're
my
not going to.
daughter's birthday.
So we're not going to.
Wonderful.
What are you doing?
It is Father's Day. I think I'm going to Staten Island. So
Staten Island.
yeah, I'm going to family.
And
I
I'm
think,
probably
tonight.
going to go to Staten
You're
Island.
going to Staten
I'll be in
Island too, so I
Chicago.
don't know what you're talking about. Sarah will be in
Chicago.
Eating a
Chicago.
hot dog.
All right. So,
Oh.
all right, Bob, we might not be on next week. For Board
No,
Up
the thing is, it actually is.
I know
my
it's
daughter's
Father's
birthday.
Day.
It's
I
Sarah's
know that.
birthday
I know
and
that.
Father's Day. That's a
All right.
double
Father's
whammy.
Day.
For Inns 41 in Zarello, thank you, Bobby, for everything.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
I love you.
Thanks for inviting me.
Shut up. For Board Up Extraordinaire, Richard Zarelli. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Grass.
Bobby's telling me you can't really hear the tings going on. I think you need to get a little bit more aware of the sound levels, what's going on in the studio.
Well, he's listening on his speakers in there, and I'm listening on these headphones. So it's two.
Maybe
different
we should have
sounds.
this discussion after the show.
Yeah, if you want to have a production call, we could do that
for,
later.
for Tea Time with Teresa Farrell. What was the name of it? What was it? I love you, bro.
It's love,
It's
bro.
love, bro.
It's love,
It's
bro.
love, bro. Thank you.
It's not that
Teresa.
hard.
Glad you came on. For everybody on
You're
Facebook,
blocking her.
for everybody on YouTube, for everybody on Facebook, for everybody on YouTube, and for everybody out there. Good night. God bless. I love you all. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Good night. God bless. Bye.